Welcome, everyone, to the Puck Drops here. I'm late because of class, but it's the second quarter where it's 7-0 Baltimore, the Ravens and the Raiders, the final game of Week 1. And Lamar Jackson just got dropped. This is the first game in Vegas with fans. And a bad play. Lamar Jackson dropped the ball and fell on it. And he was sacked at the last moment. 2nd and 14 for Baltimore. Cannon, Andrews, Devin Duvernay, Brown, and Watkins are out there for the Ravens. Ravens have a depleted running back core because of the injuries, the two ACLs that were torn. Here's Lamar Jackson getting out of there. Shovel pass. He throws to Sammy Watkins. First down, Baltimore, and maybe more. Pushed out at the, I think that's the 11-yard line. Sammy Watkins, first down, Baltimore, and they are deep in Raider red zone.
That's the progression as far as the development of Lamar Jackson. Yeah, just moving in the pocket, extending the pocket.
Lamar Jackson, Watkins from Lamar Jackson, 37 yards, 2 receptions, and 25 yak. That's yards after catch. Hey, McDonald, there's a throw to the end zone. Lamar Jackson looking for Oliver, and it's 2nd and 10. It was incomplete, went off his hands. 7-0 Baltimore right now with 9:35 to go in the second quarter here in Vegas. What's up, McDonald? How are you doing?
Watch Lamar's base, his feet. This is what he worked on in the offseason. It's getting wider base. He felt like he was too big.
That was a good throw, but completely decked. The Raiders really saw that. I'm doing good, McDonald's. What's up, Trent? What's up, Go Caps? How's everybody doing here on this Monday night? Obviously, we're going to have a lot where I missed like the first quarter because I told you guys about my class, which goes from 5:45 to 8:50. There's a stoppage after a short run. This is 3rd down. The first down marker right at the 2-yard line.
Jacksonville to Minnesota, and traded from Minnesota to Baltimore in October. Played 9 games with the Ravens.
There's Yannick Ngakwe, former Jacksonville Jaguar. He's a captain here in Vegas. 8 sacks last year with Minnesota and Baltimore, all in his career. I'll tell you, though, I remember most from Jacksonville. Lamar Jackson stepping up, has to backpedal. Lamar Jackson's pressured. He gets out of a rush. He waits to throw on the run. He throws on the run to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens! It is Brown. That's 13-0. What a play by Lamar Jackson to find Marquise Brown in the flat, and the Raiders brought the house, but it didn't mean anything. Yeah, I have. They're very good. I don't completely agree with you, but I do agree with most of your picks. And once I get my NHL prediction video done, you can and all my NHL prediction stuff, we can actually collaborate and stuff. Yeah. Hey, I support your stuff. You support mine. Talk to the kick up the middle and down. Also, once I'm done with the NHL prediction, I'll be able to make a lot more NHL video content. Lamar Jackson, after he was pressured and thought he was sacked, he was able to get out. The Raiders thought he was sacked. To Marquise Brown, and it's 14-0 Ravens. Okay, yeah, I'd love to clap. Yeah, sure, Trent. But you got to talk about football. It can't be weird. Give me a second. I'm gonna call you, Trent. And welcome our NFL correspondent to the Puck Drops here, Trent. Stalling. Hi, Trent. Trent, you listen to my show?
No.
You're a fraud. Also, new thing, guys. Don't do it so much because he'll get super annoyed, but Tommy hates being called a fraud.
Fraud.
No, don't tell me. I don't care. He hates it. He thinks being called a fraud means like having fraud charges with your credit card. I've never heard Trent's voice before. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Trent, am I weird for thinking that your voice sounds just like Nathan's?
No.
Right? Like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird,
Dude,
bro.
It's storming.
He
right
hates
now.
you now. He hates you.
Freaking
You know that?
bad.
Trent, you know he hates you, right?
Who?
Nathan.
Oh.
He hates you. I don't know why.
Because I kept on down the mouth and saying jigaboo and stuff.
Oh,
whatever.
God. We're a commercial, guys, if you're wondering.
This is the final thing I'm going to say. Then we can talk about football. There's a black kid the one time when we were eating.
Stop. No, you can say it now. I'm not on speaker. That's horrible. That's so awful. I'm so happy you're not on speaker. Are you done? Thank you. Anyway. McDonald's is making fun of me saying stop. It's funny.
Who?
McDonald's. Don't make fun of me. It's just funny.
McDonald's.
I'm getting McDonald's after this. Raiders going to get the ball back. And Darren Waller, you guys who watch my A&M streams, Darren Waller is Weidermeyer, but for the NFL. He's literally the same type of player, and the Raiders, just like the Aggies, target him constantly. So you got to get bodies on him. Baltimore's done that. They've caused issues all night long because Darren Waller only has one reception for 13 yards. He's been targeted 7 times by Derek Carr. A captain here in Vegas is Darren Waller. Carr's in the shotgun. They've got a running back flat to the left. Everybody's out wide. No running backs in the backfield. Carr sets up. Carr throws short. He's got a man, the fullback, for a few yards. Give him at least 5 at second down.
I'm playing MLB The Show like the past 2 days, yesterday and the day before. I've got like $4.99 overall cards just from playing like games.
Nice. 8:30 to go in the second. Carr in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Derek Carr, audibly. Now there's a running back in the backfield. Now he's moving. Trying to get motion. Still hasn't snapped the ball. He's not liking what he sees. He's still in the shotgun with the running backs. Got to snap it soon. Will snap it. Shotgun snap for Derek Carr. He's hit. He throws it over to the running back for a first down on the flat. First down, Raiders. And Vegas trying to get everybody involved. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. 14-0 Baltimore. Now Baltimore would join Cincinnati and Pittsburgh in the AFC North with winners. The Raiders, if they can find a win today, we know the NFC West is undefeated. The Raiders would make the AFC West undefeated. The Chargers. Carr, a short throw, and a first down. For Hunter Renfrow, the former Clemson Tiger. The Chargers beat Washington. The Chiefs beat Cleveland. Stop. And the Pittsburgh Steelers beat Buffalo. This would be the Raiders beating Baltimore for a 4-0. Or no, excuse me, I said the wrong team. I don't know why I said the Steelers. God, I can't remember. There's a short throw over Waller. And close for a first down for the Raiders. Hey, Aiden. Football kind of boring to watch, but that's my opinion. Yeah, I get it. But no, my second team. Oh, no, not my second team. What was it again? Denver beating the Giants. That's right. That's the other one.
Doesn't A&M play like New Mexico State or something?
New Mexico, correct. Not a very good team. We should be fine. Yankees got a good needed win today. Oh, you guys did win? My God, you were when we started the show, you were losing 5-1 to the Twins. 2nd and 1 is stuffed. It'll be 3rd and short. Listen, you won, but you can't be struggling against the Twins. They're bad. They're terrible. Twins fans will tell you they're bad. I'm going to bed. I have school tomorrow. Haha, joke's on you. I don't have school until Thursday. It's great. I have 2 days off.
I don't have school Thursday.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly.
It's because you're bad.
Aww.
I like how you don't care.
Do you remember when? Like,
shotgun snap for Derek Carr. 3rd and 1. Derek Carr running back in the backfield. Derek Carr throws over the middle. He's got a man. Waller to the 20. Waller had 2 safeties, but they weren't directly on him. It's a 1st down for the Raiders. They're in the red zone. Waller with a great play. Jumping over the 2 safeties. Bad coverage. Frank Clark couldn't get him. Bad coverage by the Ravens. Great throw by Derek Carr. What a smart read by him. And Waller kind of bobbled it up in the air, but what came down with it, Frank Clark, Elliott, neither could have the coverage on Waller. You don't have school either, Aiden? Why? Like college, that's me, but like why would you guys not have it? That doesn't make sense.
Oh my God.
Derek Carr, shotgun snap. Carr throws, short throw. Oh, it's dropped. Dropped. Ruggs, Henry Ruggs, the Alabama receiver, dropped the ball at 2nd and 10.
Ooh, Lana Rhodes.
Oh, stop it. I said Ruggs. You can't even do that joke. What about being normal? Are you watching the game?
No, I'm playing MLB The Show.
Come on, watch the game because you tend to be stupid when you don't watch the game because you're not paying attention. You're our NFL correspondent, not our memes correspondent. It's a Jewish, is it Rosh Hashanah or something?
Oh, yeah, Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Shotgun snap, Derek Carr. Derek Carr sets up, throws. Waller again. To the 12, it's 3rd down. 3rd and short.
Peter, when it goes on TV break, should I say that college football top 25?
I know what they are. It's Alabama, Georgia, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Iowa.
Yeah, those are the top
Why is Iowa 5? Help me, please. What did they do that makes them 5?
I mean, they beat two straight one.
We go to commercial. Or no, we don't go to commercial. Auburn, Penn State on Saturday. Go Lions.
Whiteout.
Go Lions. I'm rooting for you guys because Auburn's an SEC team. They're in our division, so we're going to need you guys to win. They're not that good, though, so I don't need you guys to win, but I would appreciate it if you win. McDonald's, what up? Hey, your boy Jack. I love the logo. I love the logo. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. That's Trent talking right now.
Hey-o. Who said that?
Your boy Jack this guy is very loud, so I'm just saying. Iowa waves at kids in the hospital. It's by their five. But no, seriously, like why? Like, and 6 is Ohio State, and then 7 is or is it Clemson? I'm not sure. Pass in the end zone. Hunter Renfrow got interfered with. Hunter Renfrow got knocked down. Raiders are going to have the ball at the 1. Pass interference against Baltimore. Hunter Renfrow got grabbed and hauled. He got grabbed and hauled, and Baltimore. Bad penalties on this drive. The Raiders are going to have a chance to punch this thing in and get back in this game. The first touchdown in Las Vegas with fans. They're going to have the chance as Tavon Young gets called for the obvious pass interference. And they might not have it at the 1 because the play didn't happen in the end zone. It happened around the 2. But they're definitely going to have 1st and goal short. Now, remember, it's a spot foul, not a 15 like in college. But even if it wasn't 15, they would have had it. So ball at the 2 because the interference happened at the 2, not at the 1, not at the goal line. They have motion. Derek Carr, handoff. Up the middle, Jacobs, touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs 14-6. Extra point to come for Vegas. I want the it's Trent the new your boy Jack. That's who's talking. I want the Raiders to win. So do I. My dad and uncle are diehard Raider fans, so I'm rooting for them. 4:14 left in the second. 9 plays, 75 yards, the 4:38 time of the drive, and the Raiders pumped it in. Jacobs after the bad penalty. Oh, not the bad penalty, the penalty. Kick is on its way. It's good.
Okay, you want to know why?
A 7-point lead for Baltimore after the 14-point lead was cut in half thanks to a penalty in Jacobs. There's Charles Woodson, and the son of the great owner, the current owner of the Raiders, is 14-7. Mark Davis. Couldn't remember the guy's name.
You want to know why I was ranked 5?
What? Please tell me why Iowa's ranked. Please.
I'm not 100%. I don't know why 100% why they're at 5, but the first game of the year, they were ranked 18th and beat 17 Indiana 34-6.
Okay.
But then the next game, they played Iowa State, who was also ranked one better.
Oh, that's why, because Iowa State was 7. Who's 6? I would have put 6 as 4.
Clemson.
As 5. I would have put Clemson as 5. I know they lost, but I don't want to put them as 5. I would have put us or Clemson at 5. The reason we got dropped was because we beat Colorado 10-7, and we were losing for most of the game. Also, our quarterback got injured while we were watching the Oregon-Ohio State game, and we couldn't see the injury. He's out for a few weeks. I don't think he'll be able to play against Bama, which is scary.
Sweet on Mountain.
Today, your customers want it all. You have to deal with higher expectations.
Who do you think is better, Penn State or Notre Dame?
With IBM.
Penn State, probably.
Your business can unify.
I agree.
What is this college football commercial I see? I don't see a college football commercial. Do you mean what we're talking about?
Predicting and managing operational issues. That's why so many businesses work.
Also, I just want to let you know we did some trivia on the radio show, and I feel like a dumb Devils fan that I didn't know that John McClain scored the goal to launch the Devils into the playoffs for the first time ever. I guess it was Kirk Muller or Pat Verbeek. So I feel like a bad fan.
Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football, starting at 8:28 on NFL Network. Stream games on local with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Love the song, guys, if you're listening to the Raiders game. Watching the Raiders game. Raider fans are loving it. They are loving it. I told you guys I was going to text my dad how he's enjoying the game, so I will ask him now if this thing will let me load my phone. My God, what is wrong with this phone?
March 11th, 2020. He checked himself into a rehabilitation facility. Of course, the pandemic shut down the country the very next day. And Crosby started through the...
Max Crosby. He's a real good player for the Raiders. He had the pressure on, and he's out there now. Oh, God.
Pretty much directly in the last season without any normal football all season. He was working on himself. And he will forever be working on his sobriety.
I'm going to make an edit on that Red Wings Hockey Town.
Hey, Hockey Town. Handoff for a yard. That's it for the Raiders.
Okay. Ito Alonso has a big slung.
Oh, God.
Everyone says that about him, okay?
Well,
But
you don't need to
after
be
they
everyone.
We need to tell all these stories from players in the National Football League of perseverance.
Everyone's is bigger than Peter's.
Oh, God.
It's scary.
Be the NFL contributor, not the mean weirdo contributor. Second down at 8-9.
You know Brady Norwood for the Lorax?
I don't care. Lamar Jackson got it to Brown. And Brown for a first down. Great catch and run. It's a conversion for the Ravens.
I'm happy that.
Vladimir Guerrero just hit another home run. He's now the home run leader, passing Ohtani 45 home runs and passed his dad for a single season.
What a shining example of men who continue.
Toronto might make the playoffs.
Nah.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, you're ahead of them now, the wild card. Actually, I think if they win, you go right back behind them.
Yeah, Peter, be happy.
Here's a handoff right up the middle. The Ravens vault into the Raiders' territory as the Raven O'Gara Williams just got flipped over. Got a text right now. I was asking him, finally scored, now needs some defense. Although we just saw there, that's not great defensively.
Oh.
He just finally one day got the courage because he saw the way that Darren Waller was living.
Should I make a Peter fan page account?
If you want. That's actually a good idea. But don't be so weird.
Like Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh, God.
Charlie D'Amelio's sheep.
What? Short run up close to the Raider 40. Hi, good, Giovanni. It's 14-7 Ravens. 2-minute warning. Second down. 2-minute warning. And we'll be back from Vegas. The Ravens up by 7 against the Raiders, trying to join Cincinnati and Pittsburgh in the division win column. We'll be back. Carr has to connect with Waller more, I'm hearing from my dad. Can I be mod today? Oh, God. Yeah, sure. Yeah. The reason I almost said, oh, God, was, Trent, you remember this. Remember a few months ago when I think it was Nathan, when there were a bunch of alts just constantly asking me to mod them?
Oh, yeah, that's Nathan.
That's what I thought Husker was. Then I remembered him from yesterday, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure. It's an actual person, not alts. And remember the rule, Abstan and I remember, I can delete alts and not delete alts. I can mute alts far faster than you could make. Our defense sucks also was texted to me. What did Nathan just say to you?
Peter.
What?
I'm not kidding. When you said that, Nathan just texted me and said, I got mod on my alt.
Oh, God. Get ready, boys! It's time for some ridiculous crap. You guys ready for some drama that clearly is just made by small children?
Look at what I just texted you. I'm not kidding.
Oh, God. I really don't have time for this today. I don't, Trent. I just don't. Time to time some people out. Yeah! I like that you actually doing a thumbnail, not just you making a face, because I don't have the hat. That's the reason why. I don't like making thumbnails, though. They're awful because my computer's slow and I have to get the screenshots. Who wants to do a podcast live with me on my YouTube channel? DM me. McDonald's. Yeah, yes, I want to do that. I just checked out your Discord. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. It's not even a question. Absolutely. When do you want to do that? Absolutely. Wait, what am I looking? Oh, do you DM me? Wait, you sent it to me?
Yeah.
Why does he care? Also 100% came up again. You know.
Would be Nathan.
I'm nice to him. He thinks, he's awful to me. Oh, I'm not. I just told you to do something. I told you not to do something, and you kept on doing it. My God.
Peter.
What?
You're a good guy to him.
I am. I know. Lamar Jackson fakes it.
Good guy.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar. Hit. He got the throw off. But Mark Andrews, the Arkansas kid, can't go much further. It's third down.
You're a good guy. 100%.
What did he say? He didn't say guy. He said something else. I read it.
Good guy.
I know what he said. You don't have to repeat it.
Oh no, I hope he's not here.
Oh, he's not done. Would you be surprised if he's not?
Yes.
You would be surprised? I would.
Yes.
Lamar Jackson, hand off. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! What a play! What a play! The running back had the push. There's an offensive lineman down for Baltimore. But the running back, Williams, had a push, and he would have gotten the first down, but a corner came in with a shoulder hit to deny him, and the big tackle for the Ravens, Phillips, is down. He is being looked at by the Baltimore training staff here on the field. With 1:13 to go, and it's a 4th and 1, but obviously the injury is the big issue. Am I a Raiders or a Ravens fan? I am not either. I am a Giants and Texans fan, Raiders Nation, but my dad and my uncle are diehard Raiders fans. They've been Raiders fans since they were kids, so I am leaning towards the Raiders here. There are some people in this community who are big Ravens fans, but I am leaning towards the Raiders because of them. In fact, I'm texting my dad right now, so he'll have updates now and then about what he thinks about the game. He's at home right now. I'm on college. He's at home right now, hence why the sheets look awful. He's at home right now watching the game and probably just trying not to lose his mind. What, Trent?
Just make sure that was Nathan's alt. Because Raiders Nation is a pretty common name.
Yeah, but he asked me what my team is. I don't think Nathan would care.
Yeah, Nathan would probably ask that, though.
He knows what team I like, though. If he asks for a mod, then I know something's up.
Another mod. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Ugh. Can you make me mod since your dad and me are a Raiders fan tonight? What do I do, Trent?
Throw him in the box.
I'm not going to throw him in the box yet, but I'm not going to mod him yet. I'm going to need to see more proof.
Peter, take me off speaker real quick. This ain't anything bad. Just do it.
All right, sure. Hold on. What's up? Wait till he says something else and then do it. Why not? I feel left out not being mod. That doesn't seem like him. Here, I got a question. I got something to do. Raiders Nation, this is going to sound weird, but this is a hockey channel. Do you have a favorite hockey team? Here's what we're going to do. So if it sounds normal or if he says, I don't like hockey, then he's fine. But if he says something like, I'm a Devils fan, or I like the Red Wings, I'll know it's him. This is the test. It's not the best test, but it's the best I can think of. Fourth and 1. Ravens, excuse me. I am a Raiders fan. That's not a hockey team. They're stopped. Raiders got him. You know what? I'll mod you, Raiders Nation. I trust you. Right with the tackle. Why is there a Broncos fan in Vegas? Right with the tackle. And the Raiders stop the Ravens on down. They're getting the ball back with 69 seconds left. It's him? How do you know?
He just texted me with the laughing emoji.
Okay, well, guess what?
You're in the box.
How do you know? You have to send me a picture.
Because he originally...
You have to send me a picture.
I did.
I need proof. Hold on. I don't see it.
It says I got my ult.
I don't see it. I said, I got mod on my ult. That happened 7 minutes ago. Throw down the field. Waller tried to catch it with one hand. If he had done two, he would have caught it. It would have been a big first down for the Raiders at 2nd and 10. I don't see it, Trent.
Another picture.
Trent, I don't see anything.
I just sent you another one.
I don't have it in the direct message.
Oh, crap!
What?
I sent it to Nathan.
Oh, good.
I have one job. Okay, here it is.
Second and 10 for Carr and the Raiders. Timeout for Baltimore. Here's the next text. We got 109 for Derek to march down and score before half. Actually, 107. I might be ahead on the thing, but yeah.
Really good a season ago. The defense, of course, kind of flipped tonight a little bit here.
Yeah, I think Baltimore up front is really strong. These guys are very physical in the point of attack. Remember, Coach Martin.
All right, sure. I believe you. All right, let's go. Let's go, Hyde.
It's a tough defense. It's an opportunity for Derek Carr here before half. Golden opportunity.
Wait, he said thanks for the mod and go Raiders. No, I'm modding him now. I'm modding him. I don't trust you. It's not that you're bad. It's just that a lot of his language actually seems like he's a good guy. Derek Carr gets out of the pocket, throws over the middle, caught to the 50. Jones. Zay Jones. Also, I modded you, all right? I modded you, Raiders Nation, okay? So I trust you. I don't know. We've been having a lot of issues with some guy that keeps trying to pretend to be mods, so that's why I was, not trusting you. Here's a throw to the end sideline. Renfro. Couldn't keep it in. It's 2nd and 10. Nathan's here for real now. All right, Trent, you want to talk to him? Let's go.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
He hates you so much. It's great. Oh, God.
Hey, buddy. How's it been?
I like how you're being so condescending to him. Drake, Waller, Ruggs, Renfro, Jones, all there. One back. Jacobs, that's who it is. Derek Carr, big step back. Derek Carr is airmailing it. A Raider went down. It's got to be a penalty. This has to be a penalty. He got knocked down by a Baltimore player. They're booing his leg, Ruggs. Ruggs has a bum leg right now. He got knocked down. This has to be a penalty. Has to be a penalty, guys. Has to be a penalty. In my opinion, it's got to be a penalty. Let's see. They said it's not, that Ruggs just went down from a freak accident. But Ruggs could not catch it. 33 seconds to go. 3rd and 10. Derek Carr throwing short. Renfro's got to get to the marker. He does. To the 35-yard line. They have 2 timeouts. I think they used their second with 27 seconds left. They've got 1 left. Baltimore does as well. A touchdown ties it. They could get a field goal. I'm not positive who's getting the ball back after the first half's over. Did you see the Lions almost come back? Nathan, I did. How? 2-minute warning. They're down by 41-17, and they came back. They got a few touchdowns, almost got forced a fumble, almost really made this thing something special. But just were not able to, of course. 27 seconds to go. 1st and 10. I was happy they lost. Why? You want them to tank for a pick? Derek Carr. Shotgun snap from the 36, actually, not the 35. Short throw, Hunter Renfro. He gets past the 35 to the 33, I believe, and he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 22 seconds left. How is that not a flag? I guess they said that he didn't drop? I'm not sure, but I guess that was what they're saying. I just want to see the Padres make the playoffs and the Red Wings do good, but no, I just hate the Lions right now. They suck, yeah. I was arguing with a friend about this. I'm a Stafford fan. Oh, you must like LA then. Nathan, who's the best team in Detroit? Because Tommy still says it's the Lions, but to me, it's got to be the Wings, right? Got to be the Wings. Doesn't it have to be? Derek Carr throwing to the end zone. Almost intercepted. On 2nd and 3, Westry with the coverage, and it's 3rd down. It's red. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I would have thought.
The red comes.
You're a Flyers fan who has a weird fan base. Stop.
Listen.
97. Nathan, repeat with me. 1997. No, Pistons are awful. Pistons might be the worst team in Detroit. Pistons are awful. Probably Wings, Lions, Tigers, Pistons. Detroit needs an MLS team, though. I've been saying this for years. They need an MLS team. Derek Carr, pump fake. Derek Carr, he got hit. He throws. Waller in his hands. Is there a flag? No flags. There is a flag. Flag came out, but it's not in the end zone. It's not in the end zone. 10 seconds left. There's a penalty on the field. We'll see what this is about. Interesting end of this half. Is it against the Raiders or is it against Baltimore? If it's against Baltimore, I would think that there's time coming back on this clock. It's a penalty against the defense. It is a penalty against the defense.
Oh, come on, Jacob.
What are you do? What? What are you doing?
MLB The Show.
Who's Jacob DeGrom?
Yeah.
I love him. You're playing as the Mets?
Yeah. I just hit Diamond Dynasty.
Derek Carr, 1st and 10. The ball is at the 14-yard line of Baltimore. Carr's getting out of there. Carr's rushing. He's getting rushed. He pump fakes. Oh, he couldn't get it out. He's sacked. Clock is running. Clock is running. Baltimore says they have the ball. Clock is running, but I think Vegas just called a timeout with 3 seconds to go, and they'll have a chance to make this a 4-point deficit. And here comes probably a kick. Now let's see if Baltimore tries to ice the Raider kicker. Ravens are receiving the ball to start the second. Daniel Carlson, the Auburn kicker. Second year here in Vegas. He's made his last 20. Snap's good, holds good. Kick is right down the middle. Good snap by Cole and a great kick by Carlson. We're going to halftime. Ravens 14, Raiders 10. Baltimore has a 4-point lead over Vegas. And we go to halftime with the Ravens getting the ball. Decent drive there by Vegas. And they got points out of it. We have some lightning in the Montclair area, so we're having some problem with connection. Now, the game's on, but it's very blurry. If this game shortcuts and it says no signal left, no signal available, I do have a plan, but I would be behind coverage. Where is my remote? Here it is.
Don't shove it up your head.
Haha. I think so, Aiden. I'm not positive, but I think so. The sound is fine, but the visual image is not. So I'm going to go ahead with the fan. Now the video's fine, then the sound doesn't work. Well, whatever.
The longest regular season in NFL.
Sound's going in and out. Video looks fine-ish. I think we're good.
Right here, just 6 to 8 weeks, which means Taylor Heineke takes over the start.
So Fitzpatrick, hip subluxation, whatever that is. So he'll be out. So it'll be Heineke against the Giants on Thursday. Zach Martin activated from the COVID list. He should be able to play in week 2.
Good.
Good? Yeah, you guys need him.
Listen.
All right, this thing is really buffering, so we're gonna go to HDMI 2 and try to get this on Fubo TV because it seems like a better plan. What?
Does Peter get the girls?
Do I get girls?
Yes.
I don't have time to talk to them. I wish. I would. Why is this always a conversation every other stream? My Amazon Fire TV remote is being up there. See, this is why I don't like technology. But you should love technology. I don't. For this very reason. Oh, now I can use it.
Get back, you retard!
What are you doing? What is a better sports place, LA or Tampa Bay right now, Tampa?
LA. Actually, I'm going to say Tampa.
Yeah, think about it.
Rams, they might win. They have a chance of going to the Super Bowl, I think. They have a pretty good defense.
Oh, God. He changed his name on YouTube. Check out YouTube. Did you see it? Did you see what he said as well? See, this is the thing. He laughs at these things, Nathan. He doesn't care. What is going on? I really hope I don't lose power. Just be so annoyed. We know it's Trent because 100. We know it's Nathan because 100% just popped up on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, we got the game working now. Well, not on cable, but on. Where is Montclair, North New Jersey? It's about 15 minutes away from New York City.
You said you've been to Dorney Park, right?
I have multiple times.
Nice.
And yes, I have been to Steel Force. That is a. I like the one. I like the Talon or whatever it's called.
The green one?
No, the gold one.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
The green one I don't like that much.
I hate Steel Force. You got like 200 feet in the air.
I don't hate Steel Force, but it's good. It's decent.
The opening Sunday, 5 games.
I gotta go, Peter, because I got school in the morning. 2 guys gotta go to school. I don't have school tomorrow. But I don't have school tomorrow, not because of a holiday. I don't have school because my classes. You get to make your. See, I don't know how it. I don't remember how it is in high school or middle school or whatever. But I get to. Well, I do. I don't always get the first pick, but for the most part, I get to make my own schedule. So that is something good.
Harvin Kilmer with 573 home runs in the majors. Martin Kilmer gets in his first homer.
Trent, you like his YouTube name, really? What's that noise?
Whatever makes them happy, I guess.
You don't really care. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, bad start last year, bad start this year. His new tight end is Gerald Everett, touchdown. Seahawks at Indy, and Wilson had 4 touchdown passes.
Right now they're doing some NFL like recap thing. I need to check. I want to see how the Mets are doing. Another play in St. Louis. This is a series you need to win. Oh, they're losing 3-0 at home. Bottom of the 7th to St. Louis. Who's not that great of a team. I mean, they're not pushover, but they're not that great.
Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, Chargers beat the football team. 20th year remembrance of 9/11 on everyone's mind. Certainly in New York. Giants hosting Denver.
Mets are.
And the Broncos come away with a victory.
72 and 72. Wow.
Jalen Hurts. I want my Alabama teammate Devontae Smith to go to help me. He does. Touchdown. They went big in Atlanta. First game ever coaching and a W for Nick Sirianni.
No way, dude.
What?
I tried stealing with 99 speed straight Turner. He couldn't even get it. He's trying to steal.
Damian Harris. Looking for a winning
Dude,
touchdown.
I stole everything.
Damian Howard recovers.
What is wrong with you? Being weird again.
Oh my god. Oh, you can't bring it. Call me George Floyd.
Don't say that. It's horrible.
Nathan started it.
I don't care. Don't be immature and racist. A little bit. It's racist. I mean, don't say that. You don't say that. It's horrible.
Back healthy. Watch Evan McPherson, rookie Bengals kicker, overtime. Get Cincy to win at home over the Vikings. We go through all the games on NFL Primetime every week. Join Booker McFarland and yours truly every week on ESPN Plus at 7:30 Eastern on Sundays and 24 hours Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sue?
Great to see you, Boo, as always. Coming up after the game, it's Sports Center with Scott Van Kelton. Coast game coverage, plus half beats. Ravens with a 4-point lead at Allegiant Stadium. Third quarter coming.
All right, they're going to go to commercial, then we'll have the third quarter coming up.
Need long-lasting freshness? Try new Febreze Unstoppables Touch Fabric Spray. It doesn't just eliminate odors. Simply shake and spray to unlock the breakthrough power of touch-activated scent.
No, I don't want to see anything funny. In fact, why am I standing it with this alt account? Trent, did you make an account or is that just Nathan?
That's Nathan.
Okay, well, guess what? These two are getting hidden. I'm not kidding. He just said, that's my only account. No, it's not. I know you have Igor Shesterkin on.
Small Spaces continuously eliminates odors, preventing that endless odor cycle for up to 45 days. That's freshness you'll want in every small room. Closets? Yeah. Kids' rooms? Good idea. Even when her bathroom is also your laundry room. Prevent odors with Febreze Small Spaces.
Dude, look at Charles' other mod. Well, not mod, but other alt.
What about my work? I have dreams I have to chase.
All right, nice to see you, Nathan.
Dude, that's messed up.
What?
Look at his alt.
I saw his alt. I got rid of it.
Look at his name.
I got rid of the ones that he saw. I still am. Why are we talking about this? I don't care.
You don't time him out. Kidding.
I mean, I care, but like I got rid of the problem.
He sent me laughing emojis. Oh God.
He's your best friend.
Okay, you want to show me what you got?
He's your boyfriend.
He basically is, though.
What?
Yeah, he is. Come on, you sound the same. Come on.
I mean, we might send each other dick pics.
Oh, whoa! This is not. This is. Whoa! I wish I could censor this. This is why I'm not sending. I have to send tapes to broadcasters. I have to now edit that. You're a fraud. You're not really a fraud.
I won't go for YouTube for a second. Now I don't even know my freaking name.
Yeah, but people know that's you. Don't be weird. I love my beard. Hold on a second. Oh, I already did it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Wonderful.
That was my fault.
All right, about to start the second half. Baltimore getting the ball. Join Hockey Talk? Fine. You have to be normal though. If you start being weird and saying stuff, I'm shutting it up. Wait a minute. If that's Nathan, who's Padres fan? That's just an alt?
That's Nathan. Padres fan is Nathan.
Man, there's 2 accounts.
He would.
Why? All right, where's Hey Hockey? Okay, I'm all right. Fine, I'll join Hockey Talk. Where are you?
I'll join.
It's Hockey Talk, not Hey Hockey Talk. It's the one from the old Discord. Oh, hello, Nathan. Hi, Nathan.
Good.
Nathan, wait, what?
What's good?
Wow, my God, your voice got tenfold lower. Guys, Nathan had puberty. It's Nathan and Trent. Oh, why don't you go share a room?
Nobody wants you here.
Wait, what? You hate Trent now?
Yeah, he's gay.
Oh, God. Don't start this, guys. Guys, let's talk about the Red Wings. Let's not talk about dumb stuff.
Padres are losing 2-0.
Yay! Oh, I don't care. The Mets are losing 3-0. Ball's out of the end zone. Wait, who are you guys playing?
We're playing the Giants, so don't blame us.
We're playing St. Louis. Blame us.
Yeah, I will.
St. Louis is not that good. You should not be losing St. Louis.
They're higher in the race than you guys are.
Yeah, but they're not good. Like,
we're about to be a half game back when we lose this game.
First and 10 for the Ravens. Ball's at the Raider 25. Lamar Jackson. Shotgun snap. Jackson fakes the handoff. Jackson throws in the run. He's got a man, Andrews. First down. Mark Andrews.
Nathan.
That went past Perryman.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I was trying to tell you that.
Yeah, that was funny.
When Dr. Mark's weird say something, you would just go, whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, no, it's not when you say something. You say stuff that's not good on
Here's
YouTube.
back on the woe pack.
Guys, who likes my beard?
I love it.
I know, it's great, right?
You look like a soldier.
All right, Frank. Frank, you're a Yankees fan. Your team almost lost to the Twins. Lamar Jackson throws down the sideline. Incomplete.
You're not bad for Padres, though.
Right by the country.
You're
right by
a
the
freaking Philly
camera.
fan. Shut up.
Yeah, he's a fraud. Wait, Nathan. Isn't Trent a fraud? He lives in by Philly. He likes the Cowboys and the Yankees. Isn't he a fraud?
Yes.
Thank you. People are agreeing with me saying he's a fraud.
He's a little more. He's a menace to society.
Oh, God.
It is.
I don't think a menace to society. There's Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson throwing down the field. He had Andrews. And it's incomplete. But there's a flag on the field. Flag on the field. Lamar Jackson is shaking his leg. There is a flag down. Let's see what it is.
I'd call you fag boy.
Oh, don't say that. You can't say that on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
You're not allowed to.
But I have to be honest, you know?
But you have to think of yourself. You know, I almost got in trouble today because I thought we were on air, and my dumb friend Bavaro, Tommy, he didn't mute the mics, so I pinched myself while we were on commercial with the headphone, and I screamed the F word, and we almost got in trouble. So you can't say anything when it comes to stuff like this.
Whoa!
No, and they were like, "You have to not curse," and I'm like, I pinched myself with the headphone. It hurt. I didn't know that he didn't mute the mics. Anyway, here's a handoff, and while we were ranting, the Ravens must have got a first down. Benefit of the flag. It's second down. Stop saying that.
Padres are down 5-0.
Is that really?
Can someone? I don't watch the Giants. Can someone explain to me what they're doing that makes them so good that they couldn't do last year?
Nothing. I don't understand.
They're sucking.
Why? Because they were not good last year.
They were bad.
Why are they now good? Buster Posey's not on the team. He retired.
Posey.
Yeah, he is. Buster Posey's MVP.
He's still on the team? My God. How
Clearly dead.
how long is that
Shut
guy
up, you're
going to
a
be in the
Yankees
league?
fan.
Incomplete
Shut
throw over the middle, got tipped by a Raider.
You're a Yankees fan. You're a literal fraud to this.
Yeah, why are you a Yankees fan? Why are you a Yankees fan?
Exactly.
How am I a Yankees fan? Wait, Michael K. Show fans will get this. How am I a Yankee fan? I criticized the manager of the team.
Exactly.
Those who watch the show will know the reference.
Whoa, Nathan.
You're bad.
Whoa! You're bad. You're wrong. 3rd and 6 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, shotgun snap. Raiders only bring 4. Lamar Jackson had his arm affected. Almost intercepted by Vegas. Lewitt on the coverage, and it's 4th down. I think they got Lamar Jackson's arm, guys. Wait, Nathan, are you watching the game?
He's having a marathon. Nathan's doing a marathon.
Trent, you're playing a baseball game and losing with DeGrom. You're bad. Yo, Nathan, he's literally playing franchise mode. He's with DeGrom and he's losing.
I'm winning 4-3.
Ball on the 10-yard line. Great punt by the Ravens. Raiders will get it deep in their territory, but they're only down by 4.
Nathan, you're muted.
DeGrom is bad. DeGrom is bad.
DeGrom is bad? Oh, my God. Guys, help me here. Help me. DeGrom is bad. Listen. I know you said he's not the best pitcher in baseball, but DeGrom is bad? How is he bad?
In the game, yeah.
What?
I get blown up with DeGrom.
You know who's better than DeGrom? Snow. Snow's better than DeGrom.
Oh, God. First of all, wait, I actually don't know this.
Have you seen Snell stats lately?
Who's going to win the NL Cy Young? Is it going to be Snell?
Snell's got a chance.
Who's the Giants' big pitcher?
Gosman.
Never even heard of the guy.
Yo, I'm not lying about this, but my cousin's girlfriend's daughter's ex-boyfriend is actually Blake Snell.
You're adopted.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, no, I don't care. I really don't care.
There's a reason why Blake Snell's not with her anymore.
Is it because Trent?
No.
That was 30 years ago. 20.
Blake Snell's my dad, okay?
Obviously.
Yeah, Marty Berger's my dad. Let's keep on making false things happen. Steve Eiserman's your uncle. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
You didn't know that. Yeah. Eli's my brother-in-law.
Nathan, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Maurice Sider is my son.
Nathan.
Maurice Sider is older than you. Maurice Sider can be my son. He's younger than me. I think he is, right? How old is Sider?
20, probably.
Yeah, he's younger than me. But that means that I would have had him when I was 1.
You're almost older than Tatis.
What?
You're almost older than Tatis.
That's so weird, bro.
I know.
So weird. I'm older than both. I'm older than the Hugheses not named Quinn. And I'm older than Quinn, actually. I'm older than Quinn by like 2 months. Actually.
Okay, go on mute for a second. Trent needs to say something.
Oh God. I can't go on mute. Oh, you mean go off speaker. Yeah, sure. What's up, boys? Wait, no, I'm not on speaker. I'm still on speaker. What's up, boys? Derek Carr, handoff. Jacobs! A yard, and that's it. What? Quickly say it.
Reese, you are one of only 5 quarterbacks to start more than 20 games with John Gruden as your head coach. So you understand what's going on with coach and quarterback. How about the communication here between these two?
How did you know that this was something? Wait, time out. How did you know that this was something, Nathan, that I needed to not have on speaker?
Derek Carr now has been with John Gruden longer than any other quarterback.
Derek Carr, short throw. Waller dropped it. Guys, I didn't talk football. Waller is wide open. There's nobody close to him. He dropped the pass. Look at John Gruden going, what are we doing? What are we doing? 3rd and 8 in your own 10. All right, Derek Carr. He'll have to dial up something. The faces John Gruden is making are every Raider fan, including my dad and my uncle right now. How do you drop that? Best receiver on the field. He drops the pass. There's nobody by him. It's a 6-yard pass. He drops it. Yeah. Derek Carr. There's the throw. There's Waller. Waller past the 30. All right. So he can catch a 15-yard pass, but he can't catch a 6-yard pass. All right. Can I put you guys back on speaker? Trent.
Looked like it was Brian Edwards that was coming around on a rub route.
Say another sus thing. I'll come to your house and rape you.
Oh my God, that's sus. Yo. Whoa. You can't have that here. This is a family-friendly stream. Even though I said comments, this is not for kids.
He absolutely did. He didn't say it at all. To me, it was coincidental. Yeah, they just showed it in the stadium. You know what? And then looking up there.
Guys, I'm gonna come to your house and just scream at you if I get if I get like a copyright or like a strike because you guys are saying weird things. All right, you know what? I'm ending this call. I'm ending this call. I can't with you guys. I can't with them today. I'm done. They were fine, but now I can't. It's too much. Delay a game against the Raiders. Let's get back to straight up football. It's a 2.5-yard penalty.
On defense to start the second half against Baltimore. And then we get backed up, and I call the right play. We get our best player, man-to-man. We get a first down, and that's
Join Hockey Talk. Come on. You're sure? You guys are being weird, though. When are we going to talk sports, man?
Waller had a drop prior to that penalty call on 3rd and 14.
It was mainly Trent. I'll give you that. 3rd and 14, and the running play goes nowhere. It's 4th down.
This is the first time the Raiders are hearing it from their own crowd.
Yeah, they're in Las Vegas because they wanted another guy to take a shot at it and throw it to him. You know what? I can understand why a little bit because now Darren Waller is getting loose. They're not slowing him down at the line of scrimmage. He's calling nice plays against some of the man concepts. That was a bogus call on Brian Edwards. Yeah. And I can see why they're going a little bit because they see the momentum was taken from
A.J. Cole will punt this right at the white end line for the Raiders. A.J. Cole. This punt is going to travel a good amount, right around the 33, and it'll be taken back by Duvernay, past the 40, past the 50, knocked out at the Raider 437. Duvernay gets the Ravens into Vegas Raider territory. Here, the Raiders down by 4. Ravens trying to drive. Fine. Oh, what?
His calculations are correct. The Empire is dying.
You can't save your yourselves. Japan sent United's story.
It takes more power to build than to burn. And I want to build.
What's up, boys? All right, how we doing?
Everybody, it's the beach party. Let's go beach party. Bring that heat.
So what are we doing? We're gonna talk about what?
Cider. That's what we're gonna do. Let's talk
I'd like to talk about football a little. But before we get to cider, I mean, this is an NFL stream. You want to talk about football?
Just a little bit. I kind of hate the NFL.
I know. Do you like college football?
No.
You don't like any football?
I watched it. Like, I like it, but...
What are your main sports hockey? Maury, okay, so you want to talk about cider? We'll talk about cider. So I was reading a few things. Cider apparently is cider, from what I've been hearing, is really
Not gonna play?
no, not about that. Just like from what I've been hearing, they're loving him. They think he's fantastic. He played in the AHL a few last year. He played in the Sweden Elite League.
This is off topic, but like same with Tatis. Like every year after the season, he goes to the Dominican and he plays in his league.
Well, Cider's played in Germany. He's played in Sweden. He's played in America. He's going to be really good. I mean, remember his pick? I like Cider, but like at that level, like 6, really? Well, Eisman knows what he's doing. Incomplete pass to Ricard at 2nd and 10.
Yeah, like when we first drafted him, I was like, But then I'm like, it's Eisner. He's got something up his sleeve, bro.
But I had nothing wrong with Cider. It was the where they drafted him.
Yeah.
But he's worth it. And when they talked about defensemen, he's not the same guy. He's a different defenseman. But when they talked about defensemen, and it was Eisman rebuilding the Red Wings into a big team and getting a defenseman first and getting a smart puck guy, you know who I immediately thought of?
Who?
Number 5.
LeBron James.
No, shut up. Number 5. I'm being serious. Wait, I'm actually having a good conversation. The 25 Lamar Jackson first down, Lidstrom. Because no, he's not Lidstrom, but that's where you go, right? You build the Bruins team's the one that comes. You build your team from the back.
Because that's where our thing started. With
My God, I know, that's what I'm saying. Wait, Trent, if you're talking, please just shut up. We're actually having a good conversation. All good teams are built.
What team does he like? You're a Flyers fan. Shut up.
Yeah. What do you have? You have Nemeno, who got crossed up by McCarty. I'm on your side, bro.
Exactly.
Listen, VA was a good player, but come on.
Exactly.
Wait, you hear the story about that? McCarty said he scored the goal. He went over to the bench, and Eiserman's eyes were as big as saucers. Short run for 4 yards. I mean, because Stevie, that's not his job. Because that's not McCarty's. Because that's not McCarty's job.
Yeah, McCarty is supposed to defend Eiserman. That's what he's supposed to do.
No, he's supposed to defend Draper. Oh.
Yeah.
No, the hockey night, whatever. What was it called?
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about it.
No, not the hit. I'm talking about the fight.
I know. Just don't talk about it.
The brawl in Hockey Town. That's fine. What the cup? Who cares?
I'm saying just don't talk about Draper. That's it.
I love Draper. He's a scout now. Now his kid plays for the Red Wings. Let's go. Oh, a sack by the Raiders.
Colorado fans don't realize that their team started.
Hold on. Yannick Nagake with the sack. It's 3rd down. What about Colorado fans? Hold on. Wait, what happened? Wait, is this on speaker? Hold on. You're not on speaker. Oh, I know I know what happened. You went on my Bluetooth headphones. What did you say it again?
I said,
Colorado fans
don't realize that the Avalanche started it.
Oh, of course they did. You know what's funny though? You know what's funny though? The guy that everyone remembers, Dino Ciccarelli, right? He says, "I wouldn't shake that guy. I can't believe I shook that guy's hand."
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened to Cicerelli that year?
Game.
He's
He's not on. Everybody talked about Cicerelli this, Cicerelli said it. He wasn't on the Red Wings that year. Got traded to Tampa for like cash.
They begged them to trade.
No, Dino was a good player, but he was taking way too much cap space.
You know who my dad is? The mule. The mule.
Your dad is not Johan Franzen. Oh, I read a quote about Franzen. Field goal coming for the Ravens. Justin Tucker, automatic.
I know
It's a 7-point lead. No, Franzen. No, I read a quote about Franzen. Something he said about what Mike Babcock. I didn't realize that
He said he
Babcock
hates-
really bullied
He
him.
hates Mike Babcock.
I didn't realize that. It was
He hated
interesting.
him.
Yeah, and listen, but like I got people always dumped on Franzen. I get it though, because who was Johan Franzen replacing? Do you know or no?
No.
Holmstrom.
Okay.
Replacing Holmstrom. Goes to the net, tips the puck. Right. You never heard anything from Holmstrom. Nothing. He never said a word. He just went in there, got his head knocked in, and he got his brains bashed together by goaltenders while tried to slug him in the head with a blocker one time. Didn't hear anything. And the guy won 4 cups. He's one of a few Red Wings to do it. I think Lidstrom, Draper, McCarty, Maltby. I think those are the 5, right?
I think, but here's the thing that you're not realizing.
But no. What my thing is, like, they
The
wanted
only
Franzen
players
to be
that
like
won
that.
the
But Franzen, he had the
Eiserman.
concussions. Let me finish my thought. Franzen had the concussions. Franzen kind of was a bit emotional, and Franzen would stay away from being passionate and defensive, and he would kind of like just he wouldn't go after a puck. He would kind of just sit around for the puck and just race down once he got
He's
it.
Manny Machado on steroids.
Yeah, that's how he was, and fans didn't want that. The team didn't want that. He wanted him to be. Oh, look at Holmstrom. What did Holmstrom do? Holmstrom went for every puck and did everything in order to win, even if his numbers went down.
Yeah.
That's what everybody with the Red Wings wanted from Franzen, but he's not that type of player. But Franzen, well, you know who I equate Franzen to? Mantha. They're the same player.
Just Mantha's bad and Franz is not.
I didn't say Mantha's bad, but he's not as good as Franzen.
He will never be as good as. Bro, imagine if Franzen never got hurt. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Well, Franzen always had concussion issues for whatever reason.
I know, but if Franzen, do you call him Franzen or Franzen?
It doesn't matter. Franzen,
Okay.
Franzen. I do the
He
same thing with
never-
Datsuk. Datsuk. I don't know. It depends what day it is.
But to me, if freaking Franzen didn't get hurt, this guy would be an absolute legend.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and
I mean, he's a legend against Colorado.
but I also
Like,
think,
that
yeah,
will never be
oh my
broken.
God, that series, like Gordie Howe doesn't even have as many goals in a playoff series against
Yeah,
one
bro,
team as
he's
and he
insane.
swept. They swept them. It's not like he scored 12 in 7 games, which is still insane. They'll kick it off the Ravens. He skid it in 4 games, and most of the games were away from the Joe. Like he scored a hat trick, and he had 2 goals in the first game. But most of the heavy lifting was in Pepsi Center.
You guys aren't listening to me that he's my dad. You guys don't want to listen.
No, but here's the thing. Like I felt like Franzen didn't even know what his role was. Because I'm going to compare him again. Holmstrom. Okay, here's what you're going to do, Tommy. Okay, you're going to go in front of the net. You can score goals from whatever area you want, but you're going to make life hard, and you're going to get whacked, and here's what you're going to do. All right, let's go. Franzen had no idea what his job was. Am I going to be the quarterback on the power play? Am I going to be the guy, the sniper on the power play? Am I going to be the guy that runs and gets the puck? Am I going to go in front of the net? No one had any idea what he was going to do, and now he gets in front of the net, and people just slam his head to the ice. Feel bad for
That's the
Johan.
thing. But to me, that's what almost made him special, is that you don't know where he's going to go, where he's going to shoot it from, and how he's going
Yeah,
to play.
but here's
against
the
him.
issue with that. Derek Carr for a few yards at second down. Here's the issue with that. There's nothing wrong with the opposing coaches not knowing. Franzen didn't know. That's my issue. He didn't know. He didn't know what he was going to do.
Very fair.
You know, like, you want your player to know. So that's an issue I had with that whole
But yeah,
thing.
dude, he really hated Babcock, though.
All right, But you know what? The issue. What do we forget about Johan Franz? And this is short. We'll have a third and short, close to the Raider 30 for the Raiders. What do we know about chicken sandwich? What are you talking about, chicken? What do we learn about Johan Franz in that? We learned about he had mental health issues.
Yes.
That's a big thing. He like when Babcock yelled at him, he had like I don't want to say temper tantrums. What was the word he said? He had like brain. I don't know. He had stress issues and stuff. Like you can't do that yelling. That doesn't work for a player like that. Like that'll work for Zetterberg and guys like that, but not for him. Derek Carr throwing it deep. Carr! Oh, incomplete. Tap down. No flags. No flag came out. Flag came out. Flag came out. It's against Young. There's going to be a PI against Baltimore.
The game where you
Wait, hold on.
Vancouver lost to the Jets.
I'm sorry. I shut you up so they can hear me. There's a PI against Baltimore. The ball was lofted down the field, and the Ravens got caught on a pass interference. It was a late call. Young is incredulous. Raiders are going to have a spot foul deep into Baltimore territory. Tavon Young is victimized. What were you saying?
I was saying that I will never forget the game where the Jets beat the Canucks.
The Jets beat the Canucks.
In overtime, remember?
When I threw the hat? Yes.
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Can you remember? Do you remember? Let's see if your memory of this show is good. Do you remember, without looking it up, who scored the goal?
Dubois.
Good handoff close to the Raven 30, and there's a flag down. I would assume this is against the Raiders because look at John Gruden going, "Why are we taking penalties?" This is holding against the Raiders.
It was Dubois.
See Josh Jacobs coming off the field there.
Yeah, you're right. I said good. That's why I said good. You were right.
Yeah.
You're correct. Pierre-Luc Dubois. I think it was like one of his first games with the Jets.
Yeah. And he scored 2 goals. And then Vancouver tied it at the end, and then they lost.
And it's funny, if you remember the stream, they also had a similar game like that against Calgary, and they lost really early on because that dumb penalty, and Goudreau just like banked the puck off.
Did Detroit win an OT game last year?
Did Detroit? Yeah. It's like third game of the year. I had the stream. Detroit-Columbus. Tyler Bertuzzi gets the goal. It goes off of his glove as Larkin tries to pass it to the net.
Did you stream that day?
I did stream that game. I did.
Is it still there?
Is it there? It should be, yeah. It should be. That's an early game, though. That was like January something.
The only one I remember was you against the Blackhawks. That's when I first saw your thing, and then I was like, oh.
Was it Red Wings Hawks? Was it overtime or just regular?
In the Red Wings Hawks?
Yeah, was it regular season or was it did the Red Wings get blown out?
Yeah, we got raped.
Yep. And guess who scored the hat trick? I love this. This makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Pius Suter. Where's he?
That was the first game I ever saw you.
That was Suter's first game in the league. He scored a hat trick against Detroit. Where's Pius Suter now? Detroit. That's awesome. I love the kid too. I mean, this was such a great offseason, but I mean, please tell me. How did they get Jankovic?
Dude, we're gonna be insane.
We're not a playoff team, but we're close. We're close.
Okay, when I first saw the trade, I was like, damn it, Bernier's gone, and I look at him like, oh my god.
And and Jankovic, even if he's not that good, they drafted the future.
Exactly.
So the Canadian kid, I forget his name, the Canadian kid they drafted number 15, who was like the best goalie in the draft.
Yeah, that's why they did it. Morons, they're gonna regret it.
And Carolina, I don't. I mean, there's like, we want Frederick Anderson.
That was the start of
Derek Carr throws over the middle. He's got Waller to the 21. Guys, whoever's watching the game, Waller is nuts.
That was literally the start of their team, and they were literally a contender. And then they just decided, let's just get rid of our best goalie. Let's just do it. Why not?
Hold on a second. I'll be back. Just stay here. You there? Hey, I'm sorry. We're just like, I just saw the email and everything.
Excellent tackle to Sean Elliott. Came up to make the stop.
You're being a weirdo. You're stop.
Think about all the great quarterback tight end.
I'm sorry. I got you know. I was like, hey, you gotta be quiet.
They are talking very nice. Behind Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Completions and yards.
Try to be a little quieter. We gotta be a little bit quieter. My roommate is getting annoyed. I know it's not the same roommate, so before you start with your roommate jokes, you're gonna get canned. You're getting canned. Ugh. You guys are ass.
Okay, back to our conversation.
Anyway, wait, hold on. I just got to text my dad. Tell him.
That you're gonna ask him why he went to go get the milk and never came back.
Whoa! I don't even know what that means.
It means your dad. It means your dad left.
That's fun. No, but that's funny. Actually, I appreciate that. That's funny. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders.
You appreciate me saying that your dad left you?
I don't care. It's funny. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, it was funny.
It is funny. That's fine. I don't care.
Are you actually adopted though? Don't lie.
No. I'm not.
My boy.
Derek Carr throws. Oh my God!
You're
Rough tackle
not an
on.
orphan. You're not your dad's team.
Stop! I can't even broadcast. Hunter Henry short of the marker. I might go for 4th here. Go for it.
Alrighty. All right. So the Padres are down 5-0. And yeah, we cannot work anything. Tatis is sucking. Machado's sucking. Grisham's sucking. Frazier's sucking.
Once this gets to commercial. Oh no. I was gonna go on SNY, but I'll just check on my phone.
Dude, did you see the Padres almost get Scherzer? We had him.
There's a handoff to the marker. Raiders think they got it. Ravens are saying no.
You still there?
Did the Ravens make the stop?
You still there?
Calais Campbell with pressure.
Hello?
What's up? I'm here.
Oh, did you see the Padres almost get Scherzer?
The Padres almost get Scherzer?
Yeah, and then the Dodgers got him. I got so pissed off.
Ravens made the stop. I believe they're taking over on downs.
No. Literally every single sports news app said Scherzer this close to coming in with deal for the Padres. 5 minutes later. Not 5 minutes later. 2 hours later, I get an email. Daddy Scherzer.
Now her live TV can also record all.
Shut up, bro. You're a freaking Yankees fan. Stop talking. Garrett Cole's a cheater.
Why am I a Yankees fan?
Exactly.
How am I a Yankees fan?
Cheater.
I criticized the manager of the team. It's so funny, bro.
Come on, Tatskis. Hit a home run, please. We need another run. We need 2 runs right now.
I just struck out Tatis and MLB's show.
You know, I didn't ask. You're on rookie difficulty, bro.
Hey, I scored third. I made it. I did rookie difficulty. I did rookie difficulty at the rec center with the Red Wings and beat the Avs 13-0 in NHL 21. It was so satisfying. What?
I've always focused on my career, but when we found out our son had autism, his
Got 1 run back. Tatis hit a double.
I was surprised that. What did you say? I missed it.
so
I was surprised that he doesn't have Tatis on his team.
Yeah.
And building it with my son.
He sucks.
My dream job.
Yo, you should have been there yesterday. I don't know if you saw it. I think your olds were, but like literally, I don't know what was going on with Abs fan. He was, the Broncos. And I'm like, shut up.
The what?
This Abs fan's a Broncos fan. So because the Broncos beat the Giants, so he's like, the Broncos. I'm like, shut up. Trent. No. We're on YouTube.
Hey.
Whoa!
I'm black. Don't do that. I'm black.
You know what? That's going to be the no excuse from now on. I'm ethnic.
I know it to do funny stuff.
Trent, you're losing at a bad video game. Just calm down.
Wait, your roommates told you to be quiet? Shut up! No, he's doing it right now.
How did he eat his KFC?
He's doing it right now, and then he has to tell everyone that he's doing it.
There's a handoff, Lamar Jackson past the 30.
Let me eat my freaking KFC, bro. Shut up. Let me cut my own watermelon, bro. Yo, nigga, that was good.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Me and my dad went to the beach a few weeks ago, right?
You don't have a dad, okay? What?
My God, guys, what's happening? I'm not paying any attention. I just hear this in the background.
And there's honestly a ton of black people.
Whoa, guys, stop. Can you stop, please? Start talking about sports again. Start talking about
I'm
sports.
trying to explain something.
I'm sure you added on to the black.
There's a short throw for Williams and a bunch of yards, and they lost the ball, but it hobbled out of bounds. The Raiders like, no, we could have had that. It'll be second down.
Peter, have you ever seen a gay person talk like this? Well, you're witnessing it right now.
Okay, can we stop with this? We're on YouTube. I'm gonna start ending the call.
Okay. All right. The Padres have a run on a second with 2 outs.
You don't always have to talk about sports, but just don't talk about stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Let's talk about politics. No, let's not.
Strikeout looking. Oh, Gavin Newsom is about to win again, unfortunately.
2nd and 4 for the Ravens.
The recall election?
Yeah, he's gonna win, bro.
The recall election. Oh God, don't remind me about that.
Gavin
There's
Newsom's gonna win.
a handoff to the 45-yard line, and the Ravens turning
Gavin
cannon.
Newsom's retarded.
But there's a flag.
Yes.
I can't talk. I'm doing a play. I can't talk if you're cannon with the handoff. There was a holding call against Baltimore with 1:44 to go.
That's Eric Tomlinson. He's sort of taken the spot.
Eric Tomlinson had the tackle. What were you, or no, had the block.
Guys.
What?
Have you ever heard of that magician called Sagandis?
Why do I not want to answer this question? There. That wasn't that bad, though.
This is one girl in my class, bro. She literally looks like she's gonna do.
You're on speaker. You're on
everyone,
speaker.
bro.
You're on speaker. You're on speaker.
I know it's not anything bad.
Brown lost yards. 3rd down.
There's this one girl in my class. She literally looks like she's gonna do witchcraft on everyone. She has like the most pale skin. And she has like dark black.
Guys,
hair.
this just turned into a middle school group chat.
And then she has then she's got the cat ears.
Yo, Nathan,
Yes.
don't look Grady Norma up on Google.
Huh?
Don't look up Grady Norma on Google.
Shut up.
Don't.
I already know what it is.
What is it?
I'm not saying it on the speaker.
Then text it to me.
No.
Do it.
NASA just made a big play on a blitz, a sack. It'll be 4th down. Ravens will punt. See, this is why we can't have this, because you distract me.
I didn't even hear exactly what you said.
NASA made a big sack, and I missed it because I was listening.
No. I'm talking to Trent. What'd you say?
10 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Punt is coming. Ravens don't have to kick this ball until the 4th quarter if they don't want to. They are not going to. End of the 3rd quarter. Baltimore 17, Vegas 10.
Dude, I literally know what it is. I'm not stupid.
What is it?
I'm not telling you, bro.
Why don't you tell him once the stream's over?
What happened?
Why don't you tell him once the stream's over?
No, I don't even want to say it.
No, but you won't be live.
What is it? I'm not saying it, bro.
Hi, my name is Trent Stolley. I say dumb things.
Just tell me what the first letter
Wait. I have an actual question. So Trent is our NFL contributor, and Abs fan is our NHL contributor. What are you? Oh no, you're our baseball contributor, right? Yeah.
Huh?
Right, Nathan. Nathan's our baseball contributor.
I'm our pitcher. What?
You are our baseball contributor. You're a baseball guy.
I'm a baseball pitcher.
No, yeah, you're a pitcher. Yeah, you're better than Edwin Diaz. Oh my God. Have you noticed what I noticed this in the Michael K show.
You know what?
Do you know what? Well, okay. Have you watched any Met?
There's Familia.
Okay. Have you met? Yeah, I don't care. Have you watched any Met games where what's his name has Edwin Diaz has given up home runs or given up long balls?
Yes.
What does he do after he throws the pitch and the ball's in the air? Do you see?
He just literally looks at it, bro.
No, he does something else. There's something else he does.
What is it?
He points his finger in the air. Guy will hit a home run and he'll point his finger in the air. Yeah, this is. But listen. I'm gonna play you on YouTube what the Michael K show said about the Edwin Diaz thing. Hope I don't get any copyright for this. I'm gonna play it. All right. The whole chat will be able to hear. This is what Michael K says about Edwin Diaz putting his finger in the air. Him and Don LeGreg about it. It's funny.
Jacob DeGrom is not that good.
You're weird for saying that. Ooh, Penn State. Yeah.
Jacob DeGrom ain't winning nothing.
Okay, listen. All right, here we go, guys.
Question, because you watch the Mets a lot more
Listen.
than I do. I try to watch as much as I can. Why, when a guy hits a ball to Key Biscayne, is Edwin Diaz pointing up as if it's a pop-up? He's done it 5 times this year.
He does it all the time. I guess it's just an instinct. And,
Ravens are gonna punch, guys.
the idea, usually, the way I was taught baseball back in the Stone Ages, that's usually for, like, infield pop-ups.
That's all it's
Punch
for.
at the 40.
point
Guy
is
caught
to
it at
let
the
the
40.
fielders know, I see where the ball is. It's on this side
Hunter
of the
Renfroe,
second, that
Raiders
side of the
will have
second.
it at the
But when
Ra- the
ball-
Raiders 40.
the one was the home run that he gave up in Pittsburgh. That was like way gone. Like that didn't make any sense. And then he points, and the instinct that I get when you see him point, not anymore, because off the bat it looks like a home run, but he points, it's like, oh, it hit the wall.
High off the wall. He's pointing up in the air. It looks like a clown.
All right, so what do you guys think about that? No, seriously, what do you guys think about that? I'm agreeing with Michael. Why would you point? If the ball is clearly a home run or it's going to hit the wall, why are you pointing up? To let the outfielders know? They see the ball.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I think he's doing. He's trying to let the outfielders know, but the outfielders aren't dumb. I've played outfield. I see where the ball is.
Yeah,
I know it's in the air.
For a reason.
Derek Carr
Thanks,
throws, and it's incomplete, no flags. Looking for runs.
Bro, you're a Yankees fan. Can you stop talking?
I'm playing this now.
I don't-
I'm going to play the Yankee one. It's so funny. Why am I a Yankee boy? It's so fun. So him.
You got Joey Gallo, and they're about to miss the playoffs still.
I love how Joey Gallo does not know how to hit a baseball.
Yeah, exactly. If they gave you the Padres, he'd freaking flourish here.
And all the Yankee fans tell me, "Oh, he's going to be better." Oh, okay. Or they say, "Oh no, my Yankee fan friend told me that's not what he's there." False start against the Raiders. That's not what he's there for. Really?
What the hell is he there for?
Then why do you have
What the hell is he
Gardner?
there for then?
Then why do you have Brent Gardner? He said, "Oh, he's there to be a defensive player and to help leadership." I said, "That's why you have Gardner."
Why do you have friends like that? Tell me.
He's a good guy, but they're stupid. And baseball's his sport.
You don't know baseball then.
Yeah, that's literally what he got him there for. Because Trent's here, I'm getting the "Why am I a Yankee boy" thing up because it's
You know
perfect.
who else? You know who else I haven't heard of lately? Anthony Rizzo. What happened to him?
I'll fight you on this. Rizzo's actually not been that bad. Rizzo's actually had some good numbers this year. Rizzo's done some things for the
One
Yankees.
or 2 homers from him. After that,
They pressuring Derek Carr, and Derek Carr goes down to the Raider 22. It's 3rd and forever. All right, let me play it.
Have you ever played blitzball?
No, hold on.
Usually happens, yeah. When the Yankees are benching him, right?
Hold on.
Michael. Come
How am I a Yankees boy when the Yankees are benching him?
Hold on.
How
Let me get the thing.
is he the manager? Yankees boy. What a
Hold on.
true. How am I a Yankees?
This is what I. This is
How am
Trent.
I a Yankees boy? What a true. How am I a Yankees boy? Am I a Yankees boy? So true. How am I a Yankees boy?
Right? Isn't that Trent? Isn't that Trent?
That literally sounds like me and Trent fighting.
Isn't that Trent? How am I a Yankees boy? that's gonna be that. We gotta do a meme or something. We gotta make a meme. We gotta make a Trent meme. We gotta make a Trent meme. How am I a Yankees boy? Or I know we have Michael's face and we just say Trent. How am I a Yankees boy? Make that a TikTok.
I don't have to.
No, not you. Trent's gonna make a TikTok of him being a Yankee boy.
Exactly.
Ravens at the Baltimore 18, 13-23 to go in the fourth. Why is he a Yankee boy? I don't get how you're a Yankee boy though. But you know what though? Seriously, Nathan, being a Yankee fan isn't the worst thing in Philly. Why is he a Cowboy fan? It's worse.
What a bum.
How are you a Cowboy fan in Philadelphia? I don't live in Philadelphia.
Guys, this is to determine if you're weird or not. How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium.
Medium rare.
Lamar Jackson throws and he's got a man. Marquise Brown past the 30.
Peter, how do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare.
Last time I asked you, you said medium.
Yeah, medium. Isn't it the same thing?
No, medium rare is like really like.
Oh, okay.
Rare,
Yeah, just medium.
Just medium. Yeah.
Just medium.
I love mine really. Like, would you rather eat a steak overcooked or undercooked?
I frankly don't like steaks that much. I'd rather eat a burger.
Okay, I'm not even trying to be like weird. If you want to go on mute, you can.
No, it's just that, I just don't like the problem I have with steaks isn't the meat, it's that I don't like to have a piece of beef and be chewing it for a minute. I want it to go down and enjoy it.
Okay.
But I like steak like filet mignon. Filet mignon's ridiculously expensive, but it's by far my favorite cut.
This guy said I like to have a good piece of meat and it goes down nice. Hey, yo, what?
You know what I meant, though. You know what I meant. And I didn't say it exactly like that. I made sure it was kind of not as weird. I said chew it, so it's not, weird.
Okay,
Lamar Jackson gets out of it. Lamar Jackson is running, and he stops. Ball's loose. Raiders have it. Raiders force a fumble.
Have you ever met a
Hold on.
that doesn't like their steak
Time out. We gotta talk football. Raiders just forced a fumble, guys. Raiders, Lamar Jackson was running free. He lost the ball. Harbaugh's saying knee was down. But the Raiders, whose defense is egregious, forced a fumble. Let's see. Was that knee down? Oh, no way. It's a fumble. Clearly a fumble. Jefferson forced it. Raiders will recover around the Raven 40, and they're going to get a short field only down by 7. Great play by the Vegas Raiders.
Have you ever seen a black person that doesn't like their steak?
I don't know.
Really?
No. I'm not disputing it. Avs fans trolling you. Check the stream.
What do you say?
Giants 5, Padres 1. Go roast the Rockies.
You're a San Fran fan, huh?
Oh, that's his second favorite team. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Oh, is he a fraud for liking the Rockies and the Giants? I said no.
Yeah.
No, they're in the same division, but they're not really. But they're not rivals. They're not big rivals.
They're not. You're only saying that because none of the Rockies aren't good. If the Rockies were good, they're rivals.
That's fair. But okay, so. Well, I didn't tell you Trent's second favorite team. I forgot to tell you. He likes the Marlins. Derek Carr. Carr play action fake throws. He's got a man short of the first down marker, third and short. He likes the Marlins. That's his second favorite team.
What?
It doesn't make any sense.
Why? Who are you a fanboy of there?
Stanton, probably.
Exactly. Stanton's on the Yankees.
Listen. I'll take the fraud warning, but I'm not a Trent-level fraud. Fair.
Okay.
He's not that level, right? Avs fan's not that level.
Because you do like, what's it called? The Red
Cowboys.
Wings. You do like the Canucks, Red Wings, the Devils.
Yeah, Panthers, Coyotes. None of these teams are rivals with each other. And my number one team isn't a rival with any of those teams.
That's beside the point, though. The point is you like more than one team.
But I can like them. That's fine.
But I'm not gonna hate on it. But this guy's a literal fraud.
Right. Like, if you get to, like, Don McGregor, the broadcaster, like, if you get to his level of fraud, when he's not a fraud, him saying frauds, if he believes if you have a second favorite team in a sport, you're a fraud.
Yeah.
You can get to, I don't agree with that, but I understand it. But Avs fan just said, how can you live in Philly and like the Cowboys, Yankees, and Marlins? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Fraud.
He's a bum.
Who's your wait, do you have a second favorite football team, Trent?
I do like the Titans.
The Vikings?
Titans.
Oh, Titans. So I was going to say, if he likes the Vikings, that's another team that has history with Philly teams. That's fine. The Titans, that's... Why would you like the Titans, though? Well, let me guess. Derrick Henry?
But, bro, you're still at the bum.
No, he's still a big fraud, but at least he's not an even bigger fraud.
But we like to call him a bum.
Yeah, like my second favorite team, like Anaheim. There's no rivalry with the Mets. Houston, no rivalry with the Giants. The Blazers, no rivalry with the Knicks.
If you like Houston, get out of it, please.
I do. I like the Texans.
Oh, I thought you meant the
No. I don't care about the Astros. The Texans. The Texans.
Okay, that's
You
different.
cannot call me a fraud for liking the Texans. Cannot. Because they're not good.
I thought you said a very bad word.
No, I don't like the Astros, and I don't like the Rockets. Although, unlike you guys, I have a real reason for hating the Rockets. If you know my NBA history, you should know why.
Who's your favorite? Okay, you're a Knicks fan.
Knicks fan. The 90s. They stole championships from us.
But they suck now. Don't worry about it. You got
We're good. No, we got a good team. Kemba Walker. That was a great signing.
I don't watch basketball.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did or not. I don't really watch it either, but so many people around here do, so I kind of have to know about it.
But I don't watch it just because I don't like it. I watch.
Do you watch college basketball though? That I like. That I enjoy.
Who do you like more, me or Trent?
I don't know. That's like wait. Avsen said that's like liking the Packers and Seahawks at the same time or Wings and Blackhawks.
No, you gotta take your coffee, Nathan, bro.
You can never like the Wings and the Hawks. Anyone who likes the Wings and the Hawks needs to leave. Who?
Trent, no.
Trent, do you have a second favorite hockey team?
Me?
No, Trent.
I do like the Blackhawks.
You're a Blackhawks and a Flyers fan. You're an absolute fraud. He's a fraud.
Not only in baseball, in hockey too.
Avs fan. He's a Hawks and a Flyers fan. How much of a fraud can you be? You realize that all the Flyers players hate the Hawks, right?
What's your favorite, guys? What's your favorite food?
Bacon chicken ranch pizza. Derek Carr.
We still have the same one.
It'll always be the same one, yeah. Past the 20
Mine
to
is
16-yard line. Guys, just so you know, I got a WTF by Avs fan. Just so you know, I am going to start to kind of waver away from some of the conversational stuff because the Raiders are really close to tying this game. They're on the 16-yard line. They got a 1st and 10. They're only down by 7. That's literally 2010. They have history in all caps, writes Avs fan. Yeah, you're a fraud. He's the biggest fraud. Well, please don't go, Nathan. I actually enjoyed talking to you today.
Okay, I'll stay for a little more.
Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs evades a hit. Jacobs into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. 17-16 Baltimore. Extra point coming. Sold out crowd in Vegas, and Lamar Jackson's got his helmet on. With 9:18 to go in the game. I hate this team so much. Extra point is good. Raiders tie it. The fumble, the short field, the running back to the end zone, and the Raiders tie it at 17. I can't, man. I can't with the Mets. I was so bullish, and look,
thought they were gonna be so good.
I did, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. It's the organization, not the team, not the coaches. You heard all the stories with the Mets, right? With Scott and the thumbs down. You heard all that stuff.
To be fair, the Padres are disappointing me too.
Yeah, but your organization isn't downtrodden.
Yeah, ours is amazing. Our organization is awesome.
Is it really? I'm not critiquing you. Okay, I'm not saying it's Padres suck. I'm just saying it's not Yankee like where it's like like soldiers kind of thing.
Bro,
I'm not comparing it. I'm just saying I didn't know how the organization.
Our GM.
What's your ownership like?
Iserman level.
What's your ownership like? See, that's the yeah. You can't have the
Looked at it.
Mets organization isn't as bad as the Canucks. Avs fan, the Canucks isn't that bad.
I haven't really looked at the
Guys, we know the worst organization in sports. Let's go. It's easy. Let's go. Who is it? Come on.
I don't know.
The Sabres. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's the Sabres. My God.
I'm just gonna go for
Wait,
it.
did you hear what you heard? What happened with? Wait, you heard what happened with Eichel, right?
Yeah.
Who wants the surgery, but they won't let him get the surgery
Because they don't want him to leave.
because they don't want him to leave, but they want to get something for him, and the agent wants to sue him. Oh God.
These guys are bums.
It's yeah. Also, I had the Red Wings finishing 5th in the division. Do you agree with that?
Oh, I got us 4th, baby.
4th? So you're ahead of Toronto. So who? Wait, who are you ahead of? Are you ahead of Toronto?
Yes.
See, I didn't have you guys us ahead of Toronto, but I had us right behind them. Like it's funny, Tommy. I told Tommy the Red Wings will be better than the Canadians. He was like, "No." I was like, "Really? Really?"
You know what?
I made him think about. I made him think about it. I made him think about it, and then he changed his mind because it's true. Montreal.
It's gonna be like the Padres of last year, where nobody is really expecting it.
They're not.
They just come
Okay.
out.
Abs fan says the Wings making the playoffs. We're not a playoff team yet. We're not there yet, but we're really close. We're really close.
It is possible.
No, it's possible. No, they'll probably get eliminated like the last week of the year. No, it's possible, but I don't think they're a playoff team. But next year they're probably a playoff team, though, right?
Get a good start going.
Wait, if Yzerman has another killer offseason, they're probably a playoff team next year, right?
100%.
Right.
If they're not this year.
I don't think they're this year. But they're good. But just so you know, I have them behind the Leafs, but I don't think the Leafs are a playoff team either. So
No, dude, we need to start falling off. And I think you know what I think it's gonna be like? I think it's next year's gonna be like the intro year to where Tampa's gotta worry about us. Like last year, you know how the Padres were good and the Dodgers had to worry about them? That's how I feel like it's going to be.
What about my number one team as there's a handoff? I think we're going to not be that good this year, but I think we're trending in the right direction as well.
Hey, stop looking at the Devils, bro. We got to be looking at the Red Wings only.
Hey, I'm looking at the Red Wings, but I'm also looking at but the Red Wings are your number one team. I love the Red Wings, but they're not my number one team. I'm looking at my number one team, man. And I think Tom Fitzgerald's done a good job. But here's my thing, though. Why did they throw all that money at Hamilton? I'm scared that he's just going to eat the money and not play well. That's what scares me.
Players do.
Yeah, it's what scares me about that. And I like Hamilton. I've always liked Dougie. But we'll see. We'll see how he does this year. Our number one problem, the Devils, is defense. It's just ridiculously awful. The Red Wings is goal scoring, right? Right? Isn't Detroit's goal scoring?
Huh?
Isn't the Red Wings' number one issue goal scoring?
Goal scoring?
Yeah.
The defense ain't all. It ain't it, but yeah, we can't.
It's not it, but there were times where and the whole power play. What was it? The 1-42 or whatever. The 0-42 streak on the man advantage. That was bad.
Yeah, we had.
But you know what's funny? Do you remember the guy to break it?
No.
Svechnikov. And then they played him a lot more afterwards.
Dude, he did good though.
He did really good. I liked him a lot. Here's a handoff for the Ravens. They hand off to the receiver, Brown, Hollywood Brown, and it's 1st and 10 for the Ravens. I think Devils need that one big move on defense in their playoff team. Avs fan, we have a lot more things we need.
Where did Svechnikov go?
The Red Wings.
He's still there? Okay.
Yeah, he's still there. He's not going to leave.
Oh, we lost Cholowski.
Yeah, we lost Cholowski, which everybody was like, oh, that's okay. And I'm like, I'm a bit annoyed. I liked him.
My brother was happy about it. He didn't want Ernie gone, and he didn't want
if he didn't want Hronik gone, your brother and I are going to fight because I have a whole thing with Hronik. I do not like Hronik.
I think he has him on the first line.
I do not like Hronik. I do not. And Hronik reminds me, and I'll explain. And Hronik reminds me as the Ravens got a 5-yard rush. Hronik reminds me of a devil that plays now. If you know my complaining, you'll know the guy.
Oh, 100%.
You know who you know who he reminds me of, right?
It's David Sears.
Yes, it is. They're the same person. They're twins. Did you not know? They're twins. Their mother came back and said that they're actually twins. They are. Okay, they're not really twins. Oh, Sammy Watkins got a 40-yard pass. Ravens at the Raider 10. 49-yard pass from Lamar Jackson to Sammy Watkins. Bad coverage by Vegas. But no, they are. They're the same player. Severson and what's the Vegas? I don't know what it's called. They're the same player. They play the same way defensively. Wait, stop. Trent, stop. I'm actually explaining this. They play the same way defensively. They're the same type of defenseman. They make so many mistakes in the penalty kill. Although I will tell you, if you said to me, okay, you have to have one, it's got to be Severson or Hronik. I'm picking Phillip. He's not as bad as Severson, in my opinion. I'm not a Hronik guy, but I'd rather have him on my team than Severson. We go to commercial. Timeout.
Severson isn't bad. He's just a lot.
He's bad. He's really bad. Listen, have you ever been to a Devils game with Severson?
I've never gone to a game.
I've gone to at least 5 games. Not only I've gone to 5. I think I've gone to like 7 Devil games where Severson played, and 3 of them I had glass seats. I've seen him less than a foot away from me. I know what he is. I will complain about Damon Severson. He is not good.
How many hockey games have you been to?
At least 15.
I've been to. I went to my first one in 2014. We beat the Kings.
I went to my first one in 2013. I mean, I'm older than you, but I didn't get into hockey when I was a kid, so that's why.
Let me tell you what happened.
Thank you, Avs fan. He's bad. Thank you. Someone.
This was the game where Tatar's dad passed away, like the day before.
Yes, I remember that game. Tatar had that shootout goal. Yeah. Well, I don't remember that game as much, but you know what game I remember? When Detroit played the Kings in Detroit.
Yeah.
The game, the puck hit the netting and that whole thing, and then Tatar scores in the shootout, and Ken Daniels goes, another one for Dad. It's 1-0 Detroit. you know?
Yeah.
Tatar scored that great shootout, and he twirls around quick and puts his finger. Yeah, but this is the shootout goal, and puts his finger up to up to the ceiling at Joe Louis Arena. Oh, it was so special. For whatever reason, I remember the Tatar game in Detroit better than the Tatar game in LA. But yeah, Tatar's with the Devils now, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know what line he's going to play on, but he's going to play for us. So that's going to be interesting. Oh my God, Gerald McCoy for the Raiders was injured. He is on one of the convertible carts.
Close your door, please.
Getting looked at. Ooh, that's scary for the Raiders. And they've already got their defense in a hole. It's 1st and goal. There's Yannick Ngakwe. He's the cross. If you're watching the stream, you know what I'm talking about. Because he is praying for his teammates.
Guys, Giants up 6-1.
Am I the only one here that has been to the Joe? Yeah, I think so, Avs fan. It's my favorite arena of all time, but I've never been.
I've been to the Pizza Box.
Yeah, I've never even been to the state of Michigan. I want to go to Detroit so bad. And I hate it because my family, for whatever reason, I think because they love Chicago, they've never been, but they keep on saying, oh, you know, if you go to Chicago, you're not Detroit because everything is going on. I'm like, just shut up. Handoff.
Shot in Chicago, might as well.
Murray scores. Touchdown. Baltimore.
For who?
Touchdown, Baltimore. Latavius Murray, the former Raider, 23-17. 6:04 to go in the game, and the Ravens are up 6. All right, cool. All right, Trent. Ravens will go for the extra point. Justin Tucker. Right down the middle. 6:04 to go in the first quarter. It's 24-17 Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with that great pass that set up Murray for the run. Ravens up by 7.
Then the injury, and the Raiders give up that rush touchdown. All momentum was with the Raiders, right? His crowd was in it, and that play down the field to walk in.
It was Wings, Hawks, 2-all. Avs fan, I watch a lot of Detroit games because I just have loved the team. Tell me the year it was. I might know, some stuff about it. It depends. It depends on the year. Also, Trent, are you there? Trent, talk.
Hello?
Hello, Trent. What's up?
Hey. I'm
Hey.
just playing MLB right now.
What are you doing?
Playing MLB on the show.
You want to put on the game, though? It's 6:04 left, and the Ravens are only up by 7. Ravens have 2 timeouts. Raiders have 3. Justin Tucker will kick it off. Out of the end zone.
I should play one more because I just got 99 Mickey Mantle.
Just go and watch this game. Go watch Penn State and Auburn.
Is it tied?
It is 24-17 Baltimore. They took the lead while we were talking. Lamar Jackson had a ridiculous 49-yard pass to Sammy Watkins, then a Raider injury, and then they got a run-in from the former Raider, Latavius Murray, to take a either 12 or 13. Was it in overtime, Avs fan? Was it in overtime? If it was 13, I don't think I remember it. But if it wasn't 12 and it was in overtime, then I know the game, and I probably know some of the calls. Lamar Jackson's been real good. It's 2nd and 1 for the Raiders. Derek Carr at the Raider 33. Handoff to Jacobs. Past the 35. It's a first down, Vegas.
5.5 to go.
It's going to be important for Baltimore to respond now to a Raider offense that is.
Yeah, I was playing MLB the show and I got the ALB back, and I needed a new center fielder.
Do you play FIFA?
And I got 99.
Wait, do you play FIFA? Did you hear me, Trent?
What?
Do you play FIFA?
No.
You should get that game. That game's super fun.
From the 37.
Derek Carr. High pass. Did he get both feet down? He did. Raven bench says no. That's where he caught the ball. But he toe tapped. That was Hunter Renfrow. And it's not a first down, but it's close to a first down for the Raiders. And they're going to move this ball. Great catch. I just checked. It was 2014. 2014. I think I know that game. I think Patrick Eves scored in that game, and I think the Red Wings won in a shootout.
Hello?
Yeah, I think I know the game. Avs fan, I think I know the game. I'm pretty sure I know the game. Oh yeah, Darren Helm scored a shootout goal, and Doc Emmerich did the game. He was like, he has speed, he used it there. Yeah, I know the game. I know the game, Avs fan. I know the game. I know it. I'll play calls from it when I can. Raiders just got a first down pass right over the middle. They're past midfield. Hold on, I'm gonna end the call, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yep. I know the game. I know the game for sure. I'll play it. Give me a second. Derek Carr. Shotgun snap. Derek Carr. And behind Waller, trying to find Waller at 2nd and 10. Guys, somebody get my new main. Somebody hide him. I'll hide him. I got it.
You're just going to see the pocket just get collapsed. You're going to see Class Campbell.
Okay, let me get the thing.
Right up the gut on Andre James. You see Derek's is starting to fade away. He delivers an inaccurate throw.
Like Reese was fading away up here, too. Right into my living room.
There's a play for a throw there, and that just went out of bounds. Derek Carr had to throw it away.
Answer to all these quarterbacks and how smart they are. They always have an answer.
Here, I got it. I found it.
We show pressure. You think, oh, I'm going to get us into the perfect play, and I'm going to burn you. They're going to go, guess what? We're checking out of this. We're going to play too deep. We're just going to roll the corners up, play soft.
No, Avs fan, I know you wouldn't know the calls, obviously, but I'm just going to play it just so you know that I got it. Trent, what a play. Here's something. Derek Carr, shotgun snap. Derek Carr throwing down the sideline. Ruggs caught it. What a play indeed. Raiders, 1st and goal, 3:58 to go in the 4th. This is turning into a Monday night classic. Here are the calls. Here's the call. Here are the calls. Actually, I'll wait till commercial, Avfan. I'm going to wait till commercial. This game's turned into a classic. Ruggs. What a throw by Carr to Ruggs. And the Raiders are making this thing into something special. 1st and goal from the 10. So it's a real 1st and goal. Derek Carr motioning. Ruggs behind him. Carr, handoff. Jacobs. Jacobs is going to stiff arm. Is going to lose a yard. Now there's a flag down. Let's see who this is against. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle. It's a holding against the Raiders, so they're going to lose yards on a 1st and goal. Alex Leatherwood is called for the hold for the Raiders. The Raiders have at least 2 timeouts, but I have more. There's a lot of captains on this Raider team. I don't know if that's too much. And they also have the 2-minute warning with which to work with and only trailing by 7. But the ball is it's a 10-yard penalty. Ball to 20, and they got to get into the end zone. 1st and goal from the 20. Derek Carr try to get some yards back. Waller, and so 2nd and goal will occur where the initial 1st and goal was before the penalty, right at the 10. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 10 for the Raiders.
The way that Lamar Jackson's been playing, and he's going to use every down available here. So that brings the running game into play. You don't have to try to force the ball.
That's been their Achilles heels, running in the red zone. Now Josh Jacobs on the side.
Derek Carr will motion. Carr, shotgun snap. Carr throws. Spins. Waller, touchdown Raiders. Waller caught the ball and leapt for the end zone. Got into the end zone. Dove for the goal line. Didn't even try to walk through. Dove for the goal line. He got the touchdown, and the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this thing. It's Angels, because I don't have a Raider hat on me. Derek Carr, that pinpoint pass. It spun a little, and Waller spins and dives into the end zone, sends his crowd into a frenzy. The Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game. Actually, they tied it. Actually, extra point went up the middle. 3:44 to go in the fourth. Raiders 24. Ravens 24. We're getting set for an incredible finish. May have overtime here today. We'll have to see. Ravens now, they've got 2 timeouts. Raiders have all 3. So I think what the Raiders want is probably to get this team to just get caught in something and not play well. This kick will go out of bounds off the end line.
Carlson, here comes Lamar Jackson. Yeah, we've seen the Superman act before. Yep. Monday Night Football last year in Cleveland, Week 14. The game of the regular season. We got a pretty good one here tonight.
Raider fans loving it. 3:44 to go in the fourth.
Biggest season ever in the NFL. 17 games, each team over 18 weeks. Thursday, September 9th, Sunday, January 9th for the regular season. Here we go.
Here is Lamar Jackson falling down. He couldn't even get the ball to the line of scrimmage. He fell down trying to get the ball there and just couldn't get anything to that side.
I think Williams wanted that football. He didn't know who to take. He was just coming at somebody. He's gonna have to play big at this moment. He's asking the crowd for some energy. This place is bananas. And it's perfect. Yes, it is.
There is Ricard getting the ball to the first down marker. And it'll be 1st and 10. And the Ravens able to move the chains. Raiders definitely don't want them to move the chains. Do I like the Angels because of Ohtani, or do you have other reasons? I like the Angels before Ohtani. I like the Angels because of Trout, and I've just always liked their team. I always found myself, even before I really was into baseball, just rooting for them. So I pretty much just like them for that reason. Crosby with a big play. Max Crosby up the gut on 2nd down, on 1st down, and forces a deflection. It's 2nd and 10, and the Ravens are going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. 24-24. Baltimore has 2 timeouts. Raiders have all 3. Raiders trying to get a stop and maybe try to win this thing in regulation or see what happens in overtime. 24-24 in Vegas.
and packed with our signature home-style Louisiana flavor. Try an 8-piece today for $3.99.
What happened to Israel?
The accusation is false. She is my wife.
I will not be silent.
This man, do nothing but evil. I request a duel to the death. If you lose this duel, your wife will be burned.
He will answer for what he has done.
Confess! The last duel, rated R, only theaters.
In the race to succeed, somebody always has to fail. Let's give everybody a fair shot, because when that happens, we've all made it.
And it says here on Auto Trader that you offer home test drives?
Yep, wouldn't be a problem at all.
Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor? Put some pants back on, please. Big boys wear pants.
I am a big boy.
Find dealers offering home services on Auto Trader.
Hey, nice to see you back, Trent. In fact, Trent, I can have you back on the call.
Fans have to keep it down.
Oh, no, I can't have you back on the call. I was going to show Abs fan. You have to let me know if you're here. Abs fan, you have to let me know if you're here so I can play the calls. You got to let me know, though.
Same deal. Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Oh, it's a great deal. What about new AT&T?
Hey, but what about words?
You're here? Okay.
And shoots one that was blocked away by Jalmerson. The leading shot blocker on this team. And a shot score! On a delayed penalty call, a quick turnaround, and Patrick Eads has made it 2-2. And some of that does show. Here's Seabrook. Pester there. Applicator. Ben Montgomery in front. Score! A beautiful play. Nyquist pays it off. It is 4-3. DeKaiser drops back defensively with Quincy. Meanwhile, nicely controlled ahead by Jonathan Taves. Taves sends it up.
Okay, so here we go. Raider fans love it, but those are some of the calls from the game that you went to, Abs fan. Lamar Jackson is running free. Lamar Jackson is going to get the first down. He's going to get more. Lamar Jackson past the 50. Lamar Jackson past the 40. Lamar Jackson to the 36-yard line of Vegas. And now the clock is it's definitely your friend if you're Vegas because you want it to run, but it kind of is your friend if you're Baltimore because you can slow things down and still score. I'd say you're absolutely in Tucker's field goal range. They may try to run this ball and just try to beat the Raiders in the final seconds. That may be the play. Lamar Jackson. Raiders will call timeout, though. They're kind of figuring that maybe you want to call timeout to try to stall this team so they don't get a first down. They're on the Vegas 37-yard line.
Until you put your 11 guys out there on defense and try to stop him, because there's no way to simulate that. And everybody that thinks, well, we're gonna figure out Lamar Jackson. You can't stop what you don't understand. It's very hard. He's such a explosive player, and now he knows the game better than he ever has in his career. He's starting to make defenses pay that.
Raiders use the timeout there.
Raiders will call the timeout, so the clock stops with 1:39. Lamar Jackson handoff. This is brought down to 2 yards, and now timeout number 2 taken by the Raiders with 1:34 to go. So now Tucker could still get the field goal, but the play is, make Tucker kick this field goal with around, 1:15 instead of 2 seconds left.
They had a great operation, a great unit, snapper, holder, kicker, all together for 10-plus years, but they let Morgan Cox go after 11 years. This unit known for stability, Nick Moore, is the new snapper, first-year player out of Georgia. And there would be some pressure on him in a potential game-winning kick situation.
Tucker would have a chance, but there is a inexperienced snapper that Baltimore has. So They want as much yards as possible for their absolutely incredible kicker. Lamar Jackson is going to run for a few yards and then get bottled up by the Raiders. I just lost the coverage. What happened? Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know what happened. My Fubo TV crashed. Give me a second. Okay. We should be ready now.
Extra offensive lineman in there. 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. Handoff. And the Raiders thought they got the ball, but he is short anyway. Short of the first down marker. Now, the Raiders have no timeouts. So the Ravens are probably going to let this clock tick as much as they can get it, which is going to be around 40 seconds, and then call a timeout and set up for a Tucker kick to take the lead.
Get the football back with about 35 seconds left or so. Again, no
4th and 2 for the Ravens. They'll go for the kick. Trent, you there? No, he's not
How
there.
good it feels for John Harbaugh. I know he's got Justin Tucker in his back pocket. And what a luxury he is.
And the Ravens call timeout with 42 seconds left. Tucker will line up. This guy's an incredible kicker. They do have a young snapper, though. His career field goal percentage, 90.7, is highest in NFL history. He hit a 40-yard kick today. This is to give the Ravens a lead with 42 seconds to go. And then the Raiders would have a chance to either tie or win the game with, give or take, 39 to 40-ish seconds left to do it. And the Ravens would be kicking off. Now, if he misses, then the Raiders could try to use their no timeouts, but their chances. This is a 47-yard attempt, so it's a deeper kick that he kicked last time. Tucker, snap good, hold good, kick is on its way. It is right down the middle, and the Ravens take a 27-24 lead with 37 seconds left in the 4th. So that took 5 seconds. Lamar Jackson helped drive the ball, but they just couldn't get the touchdown or get, not even so much the touchdown, get the first down, which would have been able to just milk it until regulation was almost over and then basically win the game. But now the Raiders have a chance. We're not talking about a chance for a pitch and ladder, crazy football play with 2 seconds left out of nowhere. They have 42 seconds. They have no timeouts, but they can make a few plays here. They're only down by 3. They've been able to come back all day long. This is, even if the Raiders don't win and they end up in the bottom of the division looking up at Denver, Kansas City, and the LA Chargers, this was a really good fundamental game for them. They kind of be battered early and kind of find their way back into this game, and now they have a chance to either tie the game or win the game. Down by 3 with 37 seconds left. And Ruggs wanted to return the ball, couldn't, as they won't let him, as it goes out of the end zone. So the Raiders will have the ball at the Vegas 25. He has 24 career game-winning drives in 4th quarter and overtime, 2nd in the league. The only guy who's got more, Matt Stafford, who had a wonderful game last night that we had here on stream against the Chicago Bears as an LA Ram. 20 yards downfield. Derek Carr is 1 of 6 tonight. Waller had the 1 catch. Carr stepping up, throwing it. He slingshots this thing to the 45-yard line, but the Raiders can't stop the clock. It's to the tight end. Does he want to spike the ball? He may have to. Referee has to get back behind. Raiders spike it with 22 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. They're nowhere close to the field goal kicker. Yeah, Daniel Carlson, but they want to get him to a spot where he can kick it and try to send this thing to overtime. Or maybe the Raiders will get lucky and maybe score a touchdown here. Ball is on the Vegas 45. There's 22 seconds left in the game. Carr. They need to get to the Raven 45 for the first down. Carr steps up, almost got it lost, but he got his man. It's Thomas again. Julius Thomas again. Edwards again. There's 10 seconds left. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Spiked. Carr spikes it. So he's going to have a chance for one more play, but it can't be caught in the middle of the flat, or kick the field goal now, or then set up the field goal. See, I think they have enough time for a pass if it goes to the sideline. No, they're going to bring in Carlson. They're going to bring in Carlson now. Baltimore has a timeout, so if they want to ice him, they can. This is a deep kick. If he misses this thing, the game's over. So the Ravens just take one kneel down and the game's over. If he makes it, 55-yard attempt. Weird. They're not even going to go for some yardage. Ravens are yelling. Ravens want to call a timeout. They didn't get the timeout off. The kick is on its way. The kick is good. The Raiders tie it with 2 seconds to go. Raiders tie it, a 55-yarder right down the middle. Charles Woodson loves it. Danny Carlson. And if we don't see a Baltimore miracle, we will have overtime in Nevada. The second game to go to overtime this regular season, Cincinnati, Minnesota went to overtime. Minnesota tied it in the final seconds from a kick. And this would be Carlson tying it. There are 2 seconds left in regulation. 1 timeout for Baltimore. They didn't use their timeout. And there's the fist pump by John Gruden.
Issue in protection, so they kept tight ends in, allowed them to drop back deep. It was executed to perfection, and now we got a tie ball game. Devin Duvernay's got some magic. We saw him have a kick return touchdown on Monday night.
There's a kick out of the end zone, so they didn't even let Duvernay get it. So the Ravens will get the ball up to 25. With a miracle chance to win the game.
Cincinnati and Minnesota play overtime yesterday. See the look on John Gruden's face, a little smile there, right? Talking with
Raiders and Ravens are likely going to overtime. One last play. Raider crowd on their feet, though, here as regulation looks like it's about to end. And the Ravens take a knee. They won't even go for it. Overtime in Vegas. The first game with fans in Vegas is going to an extra session, a quarter number 5. Now remember how the overtime rules work in the NFL in regular season. If the winner of the toss, if they win a touchdown, the game is over. If the winner of the toss gets a field goal, then the other team has a chance to win it with however they win it. If they can't score and they give it up, game's over. If they score another field goal, then its next score wins. If the overtime ends, we tie. We have a tie. So we go to overtime and the coin toss. It's a 10-minute quarter, not a 15-minute quarter, guys.
Each team will receive 2 timeouts, and all 3 plays will come from upstairs.
Baltimore's calling tails, and it is heads. So the Raiders will receive. Raiders win the toss. Raiders will receive. If they score a touchdown, the game is over. Now, if they score, the Ravens get a safety, game's also over. They get a field goal, this thing's still alive. Raiders are going to get the ball after commercial.
It's Rocky again, and I'm here with my man Frank. Frank, say hi. Hi. Frank was in the Army. He's been enjoying that award-winning USAA service for like 10 years. Anyway, he's in. And Frank, don't you love me, man? Sure, Frank. And don't you think I deserve a USAA membership? Did you serve? Are your parents members? Nope. Then no. I love that it's for the military community. Frank, that's not the line.
USAA, it's still only for the military community.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch Serena Williams, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman.
You cannot be serious. Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream with no annual contract. Back in Las Vegas for overtime. It's been a wild fourth.
We're back. Overtime. That's what we got. Sudden death overtime. Well, not exactly sudden death, but it is overtime. And the Raiders will have a chance to win this thing. As overtime is ready to start, the Ravens will kick it off. Henry Ruggs to return. And the ball will go right out of the end zone, and we will start OT.
Talk about letting the coin flip. When you have your offense operating like this, touchdown, field goal, and the Ravens were the same way, touchdown, field goal. That coin flip was huge.
Vegas has been really splurging with their scoring. They've been real good.
Fatigue is going to be a factor here in overtime. Touchdown wins it for Las Vegas.
Raiders, Derek Carr at their own 25. Carr steps it. Carr throwing. He's got a man, and he's got a first down. Edwards to the 35-yard line of the Raiders.
You mentioned it, Lewis, in that last drive. Brian Edwards starting to heat up, and we talked to Derek Carr. He wanted to feature this kid. You know, everybody's expected Henry Ruggs to be the guy. And Edwards was drafted in the 3rd round, Ruggs in the 1st, and that's natural. But you talk to the coaches at the Raiders, they think that Brian Edwards could be better than Henry Ruggs, and he's in a position to break out.
Brian Edwards, a tight end / receiver. He's a real good wideout that they've got there. Jacobs tried to run it, and he got stopped behind the line. Yes, folks, this is a really good defensive line that they've got in Maryland. A real good one. The Ravens just really aggressive, and they believe their offense is a good team, is good. Raiders were not a playoff team. Baltimore was. In fact, they won a playoff game against Tennessee. It was seen as a bit of an upset, and really had their way for most of the game in the 2nd round against Buffalo. So they have a good team. They have a really good team. Derek Carr pumps it, throws it on the run, and he's got Renfro. Got a first down, but he might have stepped out of bounds. They're going to have to look at it. I think he stepped out of bounds. They said he didn't all the way to the 27, but it looked to me like Renfro stepped out of bounds at one point. Let's see. He's got the pass here. Then he was dangling. I was pretty sure he stepped out. No. Did he? Now it looked like he didn't. I have to see with the feet. There's a few outlooks. They'll have to look at it. Are they going to challenge it? No. They never looked at it. So now the Raiders will run it right past the 35 to about the 34-yard line.
The faster they can go right now, the better. Don't even let them get a breath. It's like, I promise you right now, the defense of the Ravens, their chests are beating a mile a minute.
Well, the offensive line, they said, listen, dude, let's go. We know where we're going. They don't know where they're going, and it's an advantage for us. Let us come off and pound.
Raiders, they've got it going. They've got the Ravens on the run. But even if they have a great drive and score a field goal, they could still lose this game. So they know what they need. And a timeout taken by the Raiders. I was going to say, it can't be the foot, because that was already looked at, well, was not looked at, and was run anyway.
And all Lamar can do for now is watch.
Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, they haven't even gotten the ball yet. This is almost 3 minutes played in this OT. And the Raiders approaching semi-close to the red zone, to the Raven red zone.
First of all, you better figure out what number 83 is going to see if you have an answer for him. Then make sure.
We'll see how Waller does. 2nd and 4. Raiders, Derek Carr. Shotgun snap. Carr with it. Carr getting out of there. Carr is going to throw this into the bench. He had no option. It's 3rd down. They're in field goal range, but again, that doesn't mean everything, because you can still lose and score a field goal in overtime. That's how these rules work.
89-11 come to the game. Edwards and Ruggs. Haven't called Henry Ruggs' number in a few. You just wonder if that speed right now, Grace, if that could come into play. He's fresh. Bring him in the game.
This is 3rd and Renfro, partner.
Broadcaster just said it's 3rd and Renfro because Hunter is such a good player and they like him in the slot. Derek Carr, low shotgun snap. He's pressured. He's throwing on the run. Looking for Waller. He's got Waller. He's in the end zone. The Raiders win! The AFC West is 4-0. The Raiders win it in overtime. Bryan Edwards, the touchdown catch from Derek Carr, the rookie. And the Raiders, what a home opener for them and their fans. Stunned the Ravens in OT. Raiders 33, Baltimore 27. They are reviewing this for a push-off, I'm assuming, or are they reviewing it for a touchdown? Oh, this won't be a touchdown. This won't be a touchdown. The game will not be over. Game will not be over. The knee is down. The knee is down, so the game will not be over. But the Raiders, they're going to have the ball at the 1. They're going to have the ball at the Raven 1. So they're congratulating Edwards, but this probably will not be his touchdown. Lamar Jackson's on the field congratulating, and they're acting like the game's over. They're walking off like the game's over, but they're still ruling on this. Game may not be over. Folks, game may not be over. Everyone's on the field, but the game may not be over because that knee looked like it was down. The ruling on the field is a touchdown. Must be conclusive. So the game is not over yet until the referee tells us what it is. It should be probably Raider ball at the 1. Although I wouldn't be confused with that. I'd be kind of like, oh, did he push off? Did he push off? It looked like he kind of did a little bit. So 1st and goal from the 1. I don't know why I said 1st and 10. It's 1st and goal from the 1. So the game is not over. Game is not over. But the Raiders, all they need to do is get a yard and they win. Lamar Jackson doesn't even have his helmet on because it's not likely the Ravens would make a stop, but they could. Game is not over.
Clear the field, clear your head, refocus now on both sides.
Raiders know they got to get it in the end zone, but all they need is a yard. The longest yard, but all they need is a yard to set the celebration again. and win this football game. Jacobs, Ingold, Waller, Carrier, Moreau, 3 tight ends, a fullback, and a running back. I think we know what they're doing. We don't want to lose yards, though. That's the number one thing. Even if you don't get in, don't lose yards. Derek Carr, quarterback sneak. Derek Carr, shoving him in. Is he in? He is not in. He's just short. 2nd and goal now from, I'd probably say he gained yards, so probably say the half-inch line. 2nd and goal from the half-inch line for the Raiders.
In the Super Bowl, had a migraine and he couldn't see, but John Elway faked it to him and threw the ball to Howard Griffin, and that might be something to think about if you're John Gruden right here.
Derek Carr.
9 on the play clock.
And are the Raiders calling a timeout?
The Raiders saw that as well. That's their final timeout.
Raiders call their final timeout. They're technically at the 1 yard line via the clock, the stat clock, but they're really at the half-inch. They just need some forward progress over that goal line. Either if it's a touchdown pass or a run, whatever. They just got to get in the end zone, cleanly in the end zone, and this game is over. 6:23 to go in overtime. They won it in overtime earlier, but they saw that Waller's knee was down before the ball crossed the plane. They had to clear everybody. They had to take the strobes off, reset this thing. Ravens got a little bit of rest on that. Raiders and the Ravens are saying this is a false start. It is a false start. Raiders back to the 6. So all of a sudden, this game was over, and then the game was basically going to be over again. And now Alex Leatherwood, who had a real good game to start, now is called for a false start. And now the Raiders are on the 6. And now it's 2nd and goal on the 6. And does this open the door for Baltimore? It could.
That changes the whole strategy here. Now you're throwing the ball. That's the 8th penalty on the Raiders offense.
Shotgun snap for Derek Carr.
9 total. 8 with the football. 2nd and goal.
Carr. Carr throws, pressured. He has a man, Renfro, but Renfro is being grabbed. No penalty. 3rd and goal.
If you're Wade Martindale, that's who you're taking care of. You're making sure you've got doubles on both 83 and 13. Anybody else, if they can beat us, then my hat's off to you. 83 and 13, as long as they're on the field, we're doubling them.
The only other season opening game on Monday Night Football that went to overtime, 1979. 4 wide receivers to the left.
4 wide receivers out left for the Raiders. 3rd and goal for the Raiders. Derek Carr, high snap. Carr waits, throws, hit, up in the air. It is intercepted. It went up in the air. It was tapped up. It's picked, and the Ravens have the ball at the 25. The Raiders had won the game. Then they lost yards on the false start because the knee was down, and on a tip off a receiver, the Ravens pick off the pass, and now they will get the ball at their 25. So now the Ravens get the ball at their 25, and a field goal wins it. If the Raiders lose this game,
You got to understand, those guys coming back to the inside, sometimes they can't pick up the ball if it's coming hot right over a
wow,
lineman's helmet.
what a game. And the Ravens are going to have a chance to win this thing.
Misfortune for Derek Carr that was intercepted. Avery's going to play a big role.
Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Ball to 20, excuse me, not to 25. Lamar Jackson's chased. He is going to throw this thing into the sideline, into the Raider bench. 2nd and 10.
He has put in the work. You read about his offseason program. He said he was beating John Gruden there. They said he has an orange Porsche, I believe it is. Bird said he would get there and go, who has an orange car? Who has an orange sports car that's beating me here? And it was him. And he said when he would leave, that car was still there.
2nd and 10.
He's got Lamar Jackson's respect. I can guarantee that.
For the Raiders. 6:07 to go in overtime. Lamar Jackson has to snap the ball, and there's a false start. Did they call timeout? Baltimore did. They got a timeout. Fans don't like that. Thought it should have been false start. So, no. A timeout, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Ravens.
And they did. One left. Wow. What a game. I mean, we thought we had it closed out. Knee down, half-yard line. Bounce the ball, and now Lamar has a chance to save the Ravens from this. That's a great reaction right there. Perfect. Tells the whole story. They were partying on the field a couple minutes ago. Could be a wild Vegas celebration. Now Baltimore has the football.
Ravens 2nd and 10. 6:07 to go. They're at their 20. They moved any yards in this overtime. Finally get the ball in this overtime. Lamar Jackson shotgun snap. Lamar Jackson has room. Throws short. They've got to get Brown. Can they get Brown? No. First down. First down Ravens. Great running by Hollywood Brown, as they call him, Marquise Brown. And as this overtime clock continues to tick, the fact that the Ravens can win it on a kick from a guy that's automatic.
He grabbed it right there at the end. You can see it from the side angle. You see it pounding the ground. You'll hear live. He is giving it fits. These guys are fighting their guts out to the very end.
Lamar Jackson shotgun snap, handoff. And Latavius Murray gets about 3. His former teammate Crosby gets him. And it's 2nd down. As Thunderstruck plays in Vegas. They do not want to be Thunderstruck and leave with a loss against Baltimore. And what would a tie feel like for either of these teams? No Clelin Ferrell, 4th overall pick a few years ago by the Raiders. Or 4th round, excuse me. I only picked a Clemson player 4th, but was not with Clelin Ferrell. Here is Lamar Jackson throwing over the middle. Got a man. Andrews lost the ball. Andrews lost the ball. Raiders got it. Are the Ravens saying are they saying it's incomplete? Refs are saying it's incomplete. But the Raiders jarred the ball loose and got it. Let's see. Did he make a football move? No. He tried to make a step and immediately got hit. That they won't count that as a football move. This will be 3rd down.
Changing up now. Gus Bradley, defensive coordinator. He's getting out of his cover 3s, playing a little bit more cover 2. We saw him do that on the last drive, and Lamar burned him. See if Lamar uses his legs a little bit here on 3rd down.
Third and 7. And the Raiders get the ball. Raiders force a fumble. This one counts. Lamar Jackson lost the ball. Lamar Jackson lost the ball. Vegas has the ball with 4:31 to go, and now they can win it with a field goal. Carl Nassib jarred it loose. Not much time left in OT, but the Raiders are going to have a chance.
You're going to see Carl Nassib coming right here. Just bends the edge. Tyson Williams doesn't stick his face in there. Doesn't get enough effort as far as trying to keep it from Lamar Jackson. Look, we wondered about whether or not they had enough horses to rush the passer. We'll give credit in the middle, too, to Darius Philon, keeping Lamar Jackson in the pocket. He wanted to scramble. He wanted to escape. He kept him in there, and that allowed Nassib to come in and chop at that football and put the Raiders in great shape. That's what we said they needed to do, right? Make sure they wasn't the lane integrity inside. Very good team defense. Hey, anybody just want to kick a field goal here? 4.5 to go. On the ground.
Here's a handoff over to Kenyon Drake for about a yard. Raiders will move it. Raiders have no timeouts. Baltimore has one.
From here for Daniel Carlson.
listen to you. Rich Bisaccia's running down the field, special teams, and they're running out. Kicking team. You guys thought I was kidding.
Raiders are going for the kick here.
After Brute saw that ball bounce off the helmet and picked off, he's not taking any more risks.
Raiders are bringing in Daniel Carlson to win the game now. What a gutsy move. You don't see that types of stuff now a lot, but he's going for it. Now, Baltimore has a timeout, so they can ice him. 2nd and 9, but they're going for Carlson. If he misses, the Ravens get the ball back in okay territory. That was a full start against the Raiders, so delay a game against the Raiders. So now what do you do? Now Carlson goes to the bench and the Raider offense comes out. But you could go in and put the kicker in whenever you want now because you're in decent field position. And it's overtime, so you could score whenever.
Here tonight. Switch 2nd and 14 of the Baltimore 31. Hope you're having as much fun as we are. What ball game here tonight? Can't lose any yards here.
Derek Carr lofts this thing to King. He scores! Touchdown Raiders! Zay Jones. That's it, King. Zay Jones is the guy. Zay Jones wins it for the Raiders in overtime. Wearing King gold numbers, Zay Jones. Touchdown Raiders. They won it first. They've won it again now. The hockey celebration in the back corner. And this Marcavis and Doug Woodson, that your heart stops in games like this. Raiders won it, but they said they said no. The knee was down, then it just kicked off, and the Ravens dragged the ball, fumbled the ball, then the kick, and that didn't work as a delay game, and then Derek Carr lost it to a wide open Jay Jones, and the Raiders win. This does count. The Raiders will win. The AFC West is now finally 4-0, and week 1 is over. Raiders, Carr to Jones. What an incredible game. 33-27 the final. I will see you guys on Thursday for Washington and New York Giants from D.C., from Landover specifically. Good night, everybody. Happy hockey, everybody.